Wow, that was good. So basically, Mrs. Craggle is in charge of the buttons on the live stream. I told her exactly which buttons to press, and she put her thumb up and said I was good to go.
I clicked the mic button.
And I've been talking away. I've given like the best gags of my entire career, and she hadn't clicked the mic button.
You really took it.
No, I didn't. I saw you put a thumbs up as if we were good to go. Can anyone hear me now?
Yes.
Because I go through all this trouble of creating this lovely live stream setup with like the green hills on the background. We got the yellow frame for the mic, and straight away you've messed up.
Sam says sorted.
I'm pretty sure it was Mrs. Crackle who messed up the last couple of live streams, like with the one that died mid live stream, the Halloween one.
Just that one. I don't think I missed the last one.
I don't know. I'm gonna say that you've messed up every live stream in my entire life. You've messed up them all. Right. Okay. So what I actually said was, if I can remember it, I said, "Hi and welcome back to another Cut the Crackle live stream. This is a special live stream where we're building the Lego Ideas Sonic the Hedgehog set. I've had this set for 9 days. I got this on New Year's Day, day 1. I had to wait till we came down from my in-laws before I could do the whole video. If you haven't already, please do watch that. It is an epic haul that we got for January 1st, 2022. And then I wanted to live stream build this, so I had to hold off until I was able to live stream. Yesterday I fought Sam Jones. Oh. Lady Sam B has become a member. You just interrupted my speech here.
Let's keep this our little secret, okay? You never saw me. I was never here.
Wow. So, thank you so much, Spacetime Brick Studio, for the $5 super chats.
Oh God.
Everyone's just blowing their monthly members-only super chat now. So yeah, if you become a channel member, you actually get a free super chat thing message every month where it pops up. For some reason, Streamlabs interprets that as you becoming a member for the first time all over again. But as you can see, we've got some new notifications. There's a new game to play as well, a new Sonic variant of the previous.
Let's keep this our little secret, okay? You never saw me.
Thank you so much, Sam Jones, for the £5 super chat and for a new assistant. Yes! I know, I go to all this effort and she just doesn't click on my button. You had one job! One job! Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. This set, I saw it in the chat before we started. Spacetime said he was boycotting this set because he didn't vote for this, and none of us did. We voted for a Sonic Mania set. So Sonic Mania was a game that came out, was it 5 years ago now? And it was basically a return to form for the Sonic franchise. It went bit to the 16-bit style. It wasn't quite 16-bit, but 16-bit style 2D platform game. It was fantastic, and it did have revised versions of a few levels, including Green Hill Zone. But for some reason, LEGO have gone, you voted for a Sonic Mania set. We will give you a Sonic the Hedgehog 1 set. I don't know what accent that was.
I was trying to think of it.
Like German with a bit of Italian, I don't know. So yeah, but I'm still a massive Sonic fan. Wow. You love that clip.
I was trying to think, so what did you set up for these scenarios?
So yeah, let's get building. I do gotta say, I do love this manual based on the start screen from Sonic the Hedgehog 1. That's very cool. I wish this was a Sonic Mania set. I wish that we had more minifigures than just Sonic. I wanted Knuckles and Tails. They weren't in the original LEGO Ideas submission, pardon me. I'm not even sure it was a burp or a hiccup or something. It was a burkup. Anyway, and also, I don't half miss the days when LEGO Ideas sets had all new printed pieces.
Oh God, these guys.
Wow.
This is interrupting you.
9 months. Wow, that is epic. I wish it would come up saying exactly how long people have been members for. Laysan B 8 months, Jacob Neely 6 months, Liam the Lego guy for 4 months, and Spacetime Brick Studio 9 months. Wow, That's impressive. Thank you all so much. I hope you liked the new live end screen, I should say, that was debuted on the... I ain't trying to speak!
Oh, we got a 12-month one!
12 months! Wow, a whole
year.
year!
Really?
Wow! I see Deadpool 35. I think that deserves a round of applause. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow. So, yeah, thank you so much.
The game's not going just yet. We've not turned it on just yet.
Have you not turned it on yet?
No.
Oh my god.
Do the intro first.
Well, put the freaking game on.
Okay.
Anyway, I've forgotten what I was going to say now completely. Yeah, I wish we had printed pieces. I can't believe how much stickers we got.
Keep this our little secret, okay? You never saw me. I was never here.
Yes!
Lady Sam B, thank you for the donation for the £4.49 to keep Mrs. Craggle. I don't know about that.
Keep me.
Ah, look at these. Why are these not printed? I love the design on these, but like these could have been printed as well.
The worst thing is the bit goes around.
Yeah.
That
Well,
could be
oh,
printed.
look at this! Look, they actually show you the original fan submission in here. Look at what we could have had. Look at that giant Eggman robot. The the hard-boiled heavies. Like, from Sonic Mania. Like, what are they playing at? Oh, I'll look at all this later. There's some cool stuff in here about the history of Sonic, though. Probably nothing that I don't already know. Nerd glasses.
No.
Is that a phrase? Is it now?
Yeah.
I thought you said you sorted these out.
I did.
It doesn't look like it. Anyway, I need to get building because one complaint that always happens with these live streams is that I build too slow, so...
Oh, someone's already said build the dancer. Never seen
The thing is, I try to do a quick intro, but then everyone's like distracting me, and then Mrs. Crackle is not putting the microphone on, she's not starting the super chat. Are we even live right now? People just like...
We are.
We're live, yeah?
Let's keep this our little secret, okay? You never saw me. I was never here.
Space Science says happy 20k.
Ah, thank you, yes. So I have hit 20,000 subscribers, but I haven't said anything because I've actually hit 20,000 subscribers twice this weekend, and then when I've uploaded the video, YouTube's done its thing of going through my subscriber and I guess getting rid of what they think is inactive accounts, and I went back down to 19.9, so yeah, I think I'm on 20,007 subscribers at the moment, so I could go back down again, I don't know. So, why are you tapping the mouse for?
I wasn't. I was moving, scrolling.
Oh. So yeah, so if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button, if nothing else, just so I try and stay on the right side of 20k. And also, there's a notification we haven't seen yet as well, so there is, yes. And no one like unsubscribe just to subscribe, because people did that last time.
Yes.
That's bad. Everything you are doing is bad. I want you to know this. No one listens to me.
I'm just curious.
Know the film, anyone? Don't you say it.
I won't say it. I won't say it.
By the way, so are you going to tell them about the new game?
Yes, because I did try and do one of the commands in the chat. So we got a new one. Before it was brains, we're now using rings.
Wow, that's original.
I know.
Who thought that?
I wonder. I'm actually wearing Sonic Blue as well. I just realised.
I'm wearing Knuckles Red.
Oh, right. Yeah. So rings will get your what's the word? Currency or your game.
Yeah, rings is a new currency as opposed to brains.
And we do have some new ranks, but for some reason it's doing a mixture of them in what I can see of our complete thing. I don't know if we want to reset it all.
No, don't reset it. What it is, I think it's until someone does something new on there, it will show the old rank.
Okay, because at the moment it's still showing the old ranks, but there is a couple like...
Yeah,
It's a mixture of new ranks and old ranks at the moment, but the ranks have changed. We've also changed the game slightly, and I need to get my notes to basically display them.
There we go. She's already messed up 2 things on this live stream. What more could go wrong?
Shush.
Is this even in focus?
Looks in focus.
I don't know, because you
It looks in focus to me.
you set this up.
Is it in focus, guys?
See, it's not in focus.
You just moved it.
No, I never.
Ugh.
Outrageous. Malicious rumours and accusations here, folks. This is what you get from Mrs. Craggle being involved in the stream.
5 points to space time.
Hey, Ghostbusters 2. Yes, it is.
Yes. When will we get the new chat sticker?
Oh, you mean the new emoji? Yeah, so this is the thing as well. We were one member away from getting a new custom emoji slot because basically YouTube gives you more custom emoji slots depending on how many members you have. And because we were one away, I decided that I would share it on the members only Discord and said, hey, if you want to have access to this on YouTube, try and get your friends to sign up. Sadly, what happened over the course of December is we dropped 5 channel members. Which I guess I've heard from people before. It's to be expected that time of the year people are sort of like saving the pennies. Money's tight, you know. One person has already told me that they're planning on coming back around February, March time. But if we can get 5 more now, channel members over the course of the stream, we can get the new special Sonic the Hedgehog custom emoji. So
You're joining people.
it's up to you, folks. For the low price of 99 pence or 99 cents US, you could become a Cut the Craggle channel member, and as well as unlocking the brand new Sonic the Hedgehog chat emoji, which actually is not just chat, you can use it on comments on my videos as well. You get access to the members only Discord, you get access to members only live streams, members only polls, you get to have a say in upcoming videos, you get sneak peeks at stuff that I'm working on. So I'm working on a few custom projects at the moment. You get to have a say in the shaping of the channel as we move forward. And also, I am bringing back in 2022 the monthly vlog series. I did it for most of 2021 and a little bit of 2020 when I started it, and then it kind of fell off the wayside. I've still got some footage left from the second or the last quarter of 2021, which I'm thinking I'm going to do like a bumper vlog just to sort of recap. So much stuff happened in that last part though with the wedding and stuff that we didn't really get a chance. But I filmed some stuff for this month's vlog, so at the start of February we'll have January's vlog be released for members only. And we'll hopefully continue that then for the rest of the year as well.
There we go. Okay. Hey, it's updated, I just realised.
It has updated, there you go.
There you go. You can actually see some of the new
ranks.
Yes.
So all your brains have been converted to rings then?
Yeah, so you haven't lost any brains, they just become rings. So, it's all good. Sandalighting Marvel fans said I saw Ghostbusters Afterlife yesterday because he didn't have time to see it in November or December.
Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. Also, Mrs. Craggle is on chat duties. I can't quite see it where I am, so I'm sorry if she's missing you out.
No. Monkman9255 is here. Hello.
Oh, hello. Do you want to go quick through and make sure you say hello to everyone who's here so far?
Yes, let me go up.
Some people have made their presence known with the super chats and the.
Well, you got Liam, Sam, Spacetime.
Don't sound so bored. Welcome, people. I'm sorry, Mrs. Craggle she's sabotaging the stream.
I'm not.
Oh my words.
Lady Sambi's here as well. Says hello.
Oh, Lady Sambi, yeah. Lady Sambi, have you sought any help yet? You know, have you seen anyone for those dreams you've been having? I won't say any more.
Oh dear. We have PJ Brooke.
Hello.
Yeah, that's about the audio, but not my fault. I see Dead People 35. We got Milan Armin as well.
Hello.
And who else we got down here?
Welcome.
The animator, who was telling you to build a dam set. He's building it now.
I'm building it. It's a lot of small pieces, and I got a big hand, so.
I am in that one. We got Gary Mullane says hello from Ireland.
Hello, hello. Hello from Wales.
Hello. Yeah, I think I said hello.
This is another one that's got the progress bar on the bottom as well.
Is that a new thing for these ones then or something?
I think it's fairly new.
Because my city sets, obviously you've seen the whole now. My city sets had the little progress bar.
Yeah, so did
the 4 Plus ones.
Yeah, so did I was gonna say so did the Spider-Man 4 Plus sets. Why is that not working?
Liam said no spoilers for Boba Fett or Hawkeye. Don't worry.
Hawkeye's been out for ages now.
Yeah, we won't spoil it though if you haven't seen it. Definitely not Boba Fett.
I can't guarantee that though, because some people might come in and say something. You know, like I won't say anything now, but
We'll be careful.
It's been a while since that's out. Boba Fett, yeah, I guess, because that's fairly recent.
Okay, so games. So we've now changed the. Was it the Horde we had in the zombie game?
We have new games.
Yes, we have new games. The first one is kind of like the heist one, which you do exclamation mark, team dash, and then the amount. What?
I'm just looking at what you're doing, because I don't know what you're doing.
Do you want to explain it?
Well, we got new games on here.
Yeah, and I'm telling them. Oh dear. And you say said hello, hello. Okay, actually it's Lady Sam's just trying to put one together. Lady Samby is trying to get a team of Sega All-Stars together in order to collect 7 Chaos Emeralds. Everyone can join. In order to join, follow the instructions. But yeah, so brand new games for the first one. They're getting a team together, so to follow what Lady Sam did, put team dash, and then the amount of rings you want to use. So I'll an example. Should say. There you go. So I've joined the race to collect the Chaos Emeralds. Sam says I'm loving the background music, but it's making me think my phone is ringing as that's my ringtone.
Yeah, when I was like looking for Sonic the Hedgehog sound effects, I kept on having the rings noise, and I kept thinking my phone was going off because my phone is the small notification I learned is the sound effect for when Sonic collects a ring.
Yep. Even like you've been playing in Craggle got a new game. What was it? New Year's Day?
Yeah, New Year's Day after we come back from Birmingham. We popped into the Asda and they had Sonic Colors Ultimate, and I never played the original Sonic Colors, so I decided to pick it up. It was only 25 quid.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. Although it needs more Knuckles.
Yes.
There's no Knuckles in it.
Lady Sam says the background music is slightly too loud compared to the audio. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Turn that down.
Okay, music, audio. I'm doing this by things.
Do you want me to do it? Are you going to mess this up?
No, I think that one's there. Has that one gone down okay? How's that?
Someone messaging us on Discord. You're in charge of the computer.
I was in charge of that one. Better. Thank you, Sam. Where's the map? There it is. Sweet. So we got people joining the game at the moment as well. Yeah, so every time you've gone on to Sonic Colors, all you can hear is the ring noise and the Sega.
It's not so much. It's not so bad that one because it's like a really fast-paced game. Like you pretty much have to just run as fast as you can through the levels, which I guess is kind of the point of any Sonic game. But so it's what I mean is that it's very rarely that you'll collect just one ring by itself. But when we were looking for stuff to create this one, I was looking at different like clips and stuff like that. That was when I kept on getting confused because you'd hear like him jump and collect a single ring, and I was like, "Wait, is that my phone?"
I don't have that problem.
You would if we did the Nintendo.
No, if it was Zelda, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got confused when we watched Scott Pilgrim.
Oh yeah.
Because on there there's a bit of Zelda music.
And I'm like, what is that?
Apparently, there's a brand new Scott Pilgrim vs. the World cartoon series coming out. Oh, it's in development, I should say. Which I'm quite excited for because it's going to be based on the graphic novels. I love the movie. I've read all the graphic novels as well. Actually, I was going to say I read 3 of them, but no, I did finish it. I read all the graphic novels. I think it'd be cool to see like the story told in a different format, in a longer form as well. The only thing that kind of worries me is that the people who are doing it are the people who did the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
And I know you like that. I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
mean, it's completely different because it's animation, not live action, and like the stories are like chalk and cheese. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, in all fairness, the Russo brothers who did Winter Soldier, Infinity War, and Endgame, and Civil War, before that, their biggest credit was Yumi and Dupree. So people can do complete different stuff to what they're known for. So.
Results of the game are back.
Oh, what happened?
Got to go fast, let's roll around at the speed of sound, gotta go places to go, gotta follow that rainbow king sound as you go, that's the new one. You collected 3 of the Chaos Emeralds, but that means Eggman has the other 4. Try again. Ooh, that one is, which one are you? This is 3rd one.
Oh, so yeah.
Oh dear.
I mean, they got some of them.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
No, you didn't get anything.
What my, let me check my ring score.
So, in the chat, let us know what is your favourite Sonic the Hedgehog game across all platforms. There he goes. Yeah, so if you notice as well, the background, Sonic the Hedgehog does go past a couple of times. I had to animate that myself. So, hopefully it's not too ropey.
I think it's good. I'm not sure what that says. I don't know this. We got...
What's this? Oh, that's the spam one.
Which means to delete them?
Yeah, you have to go into the actual chat.
You can find
You can't do
them.
it from Streamlabs for some reason.
Maybe
Can a mod take care of... I think we've got a few mods here as well.
just hide user?
Yeah, hide user, block user is one of the
Bye-bye.
spam ones.
It should be going. Doesn't it show it? Random. There you go.
If there was an award for most incompetent assistant ever, do you think Mrs. Craggle would win?
Shush. It was slow on my phone. There you go.
Yeah, I know someone else is slow.
He's hidden. Shush. We got Jugador 300.
Hello. Welcome,
Hola.
welcome. Hola.
I think he's asking if you speak Spanish. I know that's the word for Espanol. No.
No, I don't, sorry. Gracie? Gracias is...
Gracias.
Yeah, that's about it, really.
We've got Call About Torbal 10 says, one question, what's your favourite set?
Oh, I don't know. we banned favourite questions a while back, didn't we? But then we kept them, we allowed them back because I remember it was on the Daily Bugle one. Someone asked a question, a favourite question, and it actually sparked a really good conversation. We were like, okay, maybe we've misjudged you, favourite question as well, like that one. But favourite set is just too broad a question. Has anyone answered my question? I wanted to know what's everyone's favourite Sonic game.
Monkey Man 9255 is a good one.
Yeah.
Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed is my favourite, but I haven't played many Sonic games. Sonic and Sega All Stars Transformed is awesome. I love that game.
Sonic and Sega All Stars.
Yeah, Sonic and Sega All Stars. Yeah.
Transformed. Yeah, that's the second one. I like the second one, but I prefer the first one out of those two. I was disappointed with the Sonic Racing game. Was it Sonic Racing game? What's it called? The new one. That they got rid of all the other Sega characters.
Oh yeah, the new.
And then the developers were talking about it, they said the reason why they got rid of all the other characters was because they wanted to include a story rather than just like a free-for-all thing. And it's like, I'm not being funny, who plays a racing game for the story?
Yeah, you don't. You don't play Mario Kart for the story because there's no story.
It's just like, no. That's basically what Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing was like basically a Sega version of Mario Kart. But that didn't mean it was bad. It kind of like, wore its inspiration on its sleeve. It was really good fun.
It was very good fun. Sam says, ooh, savage. He comments to me.
Oh dear.
He also says, dude, I feel Pag 1 already.
I'm not surprised. I had to redo my entire intro twice because of Mrs. Craggle.
My bad.
Crying out loud.
Andy, you said you still need to get Mrs. Craggle the Beautiful Hands Award. No.
Andy's trying to chat with my missus now. Oh, look at this. It tells you to put this on there, but it doesn't tell you which way to put it. Like, do you put it that way up or that way up? Because look. Like, it tells you to put a printed tile on, but doesn't tell you which orientation to do it.
I'm guessing it's the same as that.
I'm just going 50-50. I'm doing that way. But that's just ridiculous.
Space Time says might be back later. Have fun.
Okay, Space Time, thanks for dropping by. And thank you so much for the super chats as well.
Yes, thank you. Liam says my favourite Sonic game of the little I played is Sonic Team Forces.
I haven't played that. That's supposed to be good though. It was like a follow-up, I think, to Sonic Generations, which is a game that... Because, I'll be honest, as much as I am a Sega fan, I did take a break when it kind of, after... like Dreamcast era, I guess, because there was like, you know, they did the Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 game or something like that, and Sonic Unleashed, I wasn't a fan of that era, so I kind of stopped playing it. But there's a few back there that I want to get into.
It's a shame it's not on Game Pass.
The Sonic Forces and Sonic Generations are 2 games on my list.
Let's track those down. Lady Sam says we didn't have any of the Sonic games as kids.
Well, you do come from a land down under. You know, when I visited Australia, they were still listening to the Beatles in the 90s, so... I don't mean like, you know, in a kind of vintage way. To them it was like it was brand new music. I broke their heart when I told them like 2 of them were dead. Was it 3 of them? I don't know.
3 of them back then, wasn't it?
I forget. No, 2 of them alive. Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney are both alive.
Yeah, it's alive.
Yeah.
I think I remember. Was it? I always get confused. It was on. I had it on the GameCube.
Oh, Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
It was called Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I think it was called,
Something
on the GameCube version.
I love that game. Is it the one with the Chow Garden?
Yeah, I think I put the wrong freaking thing. No, I haven't.
You missed one piece?
No.
Jugador 300A says Chow.
As in what, goodbye, or as in...
It says CHAU. Maybe it's the Chows and Sonic Chow.
I don't know.
I don't know. Cobalt Tobal says, I actually bought Boutique Hotel, can't wait to build it and compare them with the Assembly Square. I heard people say that those sets are perfect combo. And Lady Sam says they are amazing together.
I'm not a fan of...
We wasn't so keen on the Boutique Hotel.
No. I know Lady Sam likes it, but, you know, Lady Sam likes Sam, so... There's no accounting for taste.
Liam says they played it on PS4.
Nice. Yeah, I think it's on 360 Sonic Forces.
Yeah.
So it would work on our Xbox Series X.
It would? Yeah.
The funny thing with Sonic Colors Ultimate is that they've redone all the graphics for the levels and it looks fantastic. But they haven't redone the cutscenes. I don't know whether because they didn't have the original code or something, but the cutscenes look really ropey compared to the actual gameplay. When traditionally it's the other way around. Like the cutscenes, because they're pre-rendered, are always like way better graphics than the actual levels. So
yeah.
Are you gonna do one of the other games?
I am. I just didn't write that one down, so let me just find what game it is.
Oh dear. Another thing you didn't do. Shock.
I know. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh,
I'm gonna do this one. So people, this is
Mrs. Crackle Failing.
a new game called Scramble. So all you need to do is
It's called Sonic Scramble.
follow the instructions. Well, yeah, it's because the command.
The command is Scramble, but it's called Sonic Scramble.
Yeah. There. There you go.
The incompetence level reaching critical mass.
Sam says, but you like me too.
I don't like you. I love you, baby.
Oh dear. Okay.
Did Lady Sam even respond to my comment earlier? I made?
No, she didn't.
She's too shy.
There you go. We got people joining the Scramble game. What was I missing? Coco says, I think the new Lego Sonic minifigure looks better than the older one from Inventions Pack, since there are only 2 Sonic minifigures now.
I put the wrong two somewhere.
Oh dear. I would get the other Sonic, but
Well, where would I have put it in the wrong
downstairs.
place? Because that is the right colour there. Where else was there? What? Because I should have one that colour. Oh man.
yeah, no.
But those are, yeah, one on either side. That's correct. So where is the missing one then? Why have I got that one? Unless they've put the wrong colour one in.
I don't know. Griffin Holmes says, do you like the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise itself?
Yes.
Craggle is a massive say, a Sonic fan.
Yeah, I'm a massive Sonic fan.
I would say, you know, show your phone holder.
I've got lots of Sonic stuff here. Can't really show it all, but got a canvas on the wall, Sonic as well.
Yes. I never that's myself.
I got some more Sonic figures as well. I had one for New Year's Day.
Yep.
I got.
And we got one yesterday.
Yeah.
After our disaster trip.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a disaster trip. We just didn't get what we were going for.
No, it was just a wasted journey.
Yes, it was. Sam goes, I knew it. Jacob's just done making his lunch.
Wow.
And Lady Sam B says, which comment?
Oh, the what am I doing here? The one about your dreams.
You said, finish the Home Alone set yet? Actually...
Shut up.
It is finished.
It is finished, yeah.
I finished it yesterday.
Why did you have to say that? Oh,
But you
yeah.
needed the space because it was on the desk.
Mrs. Craggle finished it. Oh my word.
Yeah.
That one definitely got away from me because then I was on track to finish that from before December,
Yeah.
and then
You're not gonna get Home Alone part 3. It's done.
part 3.
Yeah.
There was like 3 parts, wasn't there?
3 or 2.
I think there was like 4 parts. Something
I
like
can't
that.
remember. We did a few.
There was a few, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them were members only, so. But we.
That piece shouldn't be left over. Ooh. Jacob said he was going to wait until next Christmas to finish it. Nah, or done. But we just need to find a space to put it because I've had to take a set down.
What piece is left over? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, these spares are left over.
Yeah.
They're all 1 by 1 things, so I expected them to be left over.
Yeah.
We have 1 emerald. That's another thing with this set. There's 7 Chaos Emeralds in this set. But in the first Sonic game, which this is based on, there was only 6 Chaos Emeralds. Like, what is going on? Because this is like with the friggin', what was it, the Super Mario block?
Yeah.
That was supposed to be, was it supposed to be a Super Mario World 64 thing? But the question block was off the old Mario games.
Old Mario, yeah.
They can't get it right there at the moment. They just can't get it right.
If you're gonna get them right, don't touch them. But,
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, some Sonic, Lego Sonic is better than non-Lego
do the
Sonic.
research.
But, we voted for a Sonic Mania set. They gave us Sonic the Hedgehog 1 set. And then they can't even get the details right. Although I will agree, I was going to say earlier on, you were mentioning, someone said they preferred this figure over the Lego Dimensions one.
Yeah.
This is definitely a better recreation of the classic Sonic. I was surprised they gave him full-size legs, though. And the fact that he's got the buckle on his shoe. Because I don't think he had the buckle until Sonic Adventure. I think it was just a white stripe. So again, another sort of, what's the term? What's the term that gets me like a wrong time period? I'm drawing a blank. Someone in the chat tell me.
Yeah, someone...
So, like, they put 7 Chaos Emeralds when it should be 6, and they put in a gold belt buckle, a gold buckle on his shoe, when it should be just a white stripe. And also, why does the stripe go off an angle? Like, I'm pretty sure it just goes straight up to the top. So...
I don't know. Okay, let me go back this one. Oh yeah, they got the thing from...
Oh, so Sam told you about that.
Yeah.
Or did he not tell you he was going to tell me? Oops.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Sorry, Sam.
Well, we got the thing from the Sonic Scramble. Everyone's turned on each other. I can feel the chaos rising. Friends become enemies. Fur flies. Knuckles crunch and quills quiver. Here they come, rougher than the rest of them. The best of them, tougher than leather, are Lee and the Lego Guy and Monkey Man 9255.
Hey!
I think we
You've
did
lost
win.
both games.
Oh! So it's good to know I was looking forward to another Home Alone stream with Wing Face.
Oh dear.
Yep, doing Team Dash.
Yeah, careful of these spam bots in the chat, guys.
Yeah, so if you see those spam bots there,
And you're a mod,
remove them. I just removed them anyway. So.
because we all know how incompetent Mrs. Craggle is.
Don't let me hit you.
Raz?
It's okay, I got him. I'm just going to open my can in a second.
I heard that. It's like the loudest can opening ever.
Lady Sam says no, he did just stir in the pot.
Oh, okay.
He's stirring that pot.
Stirring the pot. It sounds like there was some stirring the pot in that dream. Yes, and I did just wait until Mrs. Craggle was drinking before I said that. Ha
Does it every time?
No one else has a clue what's going on, but yeah, it was funny.
We do.
So what has everyone been up to today? Have they had a good Sunday so far where they are? Obviously it's winding down for us now. It's the evening here in the UK. In sunny old Wales.
Well, actually, it has been sunny today. I'll give it that.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was dry.
Cold.
I don't know if it was sunny.
Yeah, the sun came out.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It did. It was just cold.
I didn't see it. It must have ducked behind the clouds when I came out.
Yeah. Lots of laughing, crying faces from Sam.
Oh dear. Oh, this is what the one thing I knew I was not going to like with this. Is lots of 1x1s on top of each other. My fingers are going to wreck after this.
Yep.
You're making your own jokes up now.
No, I'm not. Leon says, I need to build the Adidas shoe set by missing parts somehow.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh. In all fairness, when I was building the home run set, I thought I was missing a 1x2 black plate. Turns out it was in the bag. I was looking for it.
I haven't actually missed a piece in the set for a while. It's normally been I've used the wrong piece on there. But I tell you, when I first started coming out with Dark Ages, I was literally taking my time for every step religiously, and I wasn't live streaming. There was quite a few instances I had with missing pieces in those ones.
Yeah.
It was a bit... I feel like they've got better at that recently. Become a bit more stringent in terms of piece count. But we did have... Was it one of the CMFs recently that had missed a piece in the bag? And also in one of the LEGO magazines?
Yeah.
Like, a few people have commented on my LEGO magazine reviews, which I've definitely fallen behind on those, and said that they've opened the foil packets and not had all the pieces. And I was like, really? That's never happened to me. And then, what's happened then is that, what was I saying? Then I had one, and I had parts missing in there, so...
You had a complete head missing as well, didn't you, at one point?
Oh no, that was it wasn't the head itself, it was the thing that, like, the snake head bit that went over the top of a minifig head to turn into like a cobra type thing from Ninjago. Yeah, I was missing that. I wasn't planning on stopping the Avengers magazine review videos, but I just have fallen behind now. I don't know whether there's enough demand for me to carry on with them. Funnily enough, you know how at the start, or at, end of 2020, going 2021, I was contacted by the company who published the LEGO magazines, and they said they want to send something for free, and then a bunch of them just wound up, being like all arriving at the same time weeks later. Since then, they did contact me and said, hey, we're doing a Minecraft LEGO magazine. Would you like the first one of that to do a special bumper video on? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I don't know much about Minecraft, but I feel like that'd be a cool way to learn more about it, and I'd definitely like to do that as a special magazine one. And we've seen it on shelves in the supermarket, and they haven't sent it to me, so...
Yeah. Unless this is delayed with the post again.
But then, funny enough, what I did get delayed in the post, and this was after they already came out, was the latest Star Wars Ninjago one, which I didn't say they was going to send those to me. And they've already been out for a while, so I don't know what they're doing.
Nope. Andy U says he's sorting the Lego lot whilst watching.
Nice.
Lady San says, my parents bought the Christmas set and the stickers are missing. Ooh. Is that the Santa's
Really?
visit?
Wow. I'm missing the stickers.
We didn't get around to building that Christmas stuff.
No, we didn't.
Well, I built the wreath.
We had loads of Christmas Lego sets to build, and we didn't... No.
Yeah.
We failed colossally.
Yeah, they're still in the corner here. I need to do it. Put them away.
For next year.
Yeah, for next year. My siblings built theirs. They had a whole
Yeah, but they got
Christmas
freaking piles of sets they haven't built.
I know.
And they wouldn't even give me Attack on the Burrow.
No, they were mean.
I created monsters. They weren't even into Lego until January 1st, 2020, when we took them to the Birmingham Lego shop on New Year's Day.
I know. The worst thing is my mum was like, yes, thanks to you, you got them to Lego. I'm like, oh, sorry.
Sorry.
And then we took them to Birmingham again on New Year's Day, and yeah, a boot full of Lego later.
Yes.
Hey, Sarah Starbucks is here. So, hey, Craggle, Mrs. Craggle, what did you guys eat for dinner today?
Hey, we actually had a Sunday dinner on a Sunday, which is something we haven't had in ages.
Yes, we did.
It was beautiful as well. We had, what do you want to say?
Well, you had pork with crackling and veg and Yorkshire.
We had all the trimmings: carrots, swede, cabbage, roast potatoes.
Roast potatoes? Oh no, they were very nice.
Yorkshire pudding. Nice gravy on top. Proper Sunday roast.
Yeah. I don't eat pork, so I had a veggie thing. I can't remember what it was. I think it's with cheese in it. It was really nice with Sundays. There's weirdly
Breadcrumbs and stuff.
yeah.
What did you guys have? Hopefully no soups.
No soups?
Hashtag no soups. Went in the wrong one.
Oh dear. Liam says I'm soon going to get the Technic Raptor set. It looks fire, but I not have any 22 sets right now.
And whenever someone says the Technic Raptor set, I get excited because I think it's a dinosaur. It's not a dinosaur.
No. Oh, we didn't win. So Sonic Boom Trouble makes you running faster. Save the planet from disaster. Will the team be able to defeat the chaos? Sega All-Stars charge forward, unite against chaos. Oh man, chaos defeated all the Sega All-Stars. Guess we better collect more rings first next time.
Yikes.
Ouch.
I love how you make it sound so unexciting.
That's
Can you imagine, like, Mrs. Craggle reading books, like audio books, like Stephen Fry or something?
No.
You take, like, the most thrilling adventure story and make it sound so mundane and boring.
My throat is still hurting from the coughing fit I had earlier.
Yeah, I remember that. Sat here trying to set my stream, trying to, like, calm down and get into this place of zen ready before I go live. All of a sudden, Mrs. Craggle decides to choke on air.
Yeah.
And not just like once, but like about 4 or 5 times over the course of like a minute and a half.
It was not pleasant. I'm still recovering as well because I've been ill over the years. And this is like, yeah, I just can't breathe anymore. Go ahead, it's fine. It's okay, I don't need to breathe today.
You become inept at the one thing keeping you alive.
Yeah.
It was quite scary, I was worried. I was like, don't leave me! As incompetent as you are! You're the only creature on this planet that loves me!
Aww. I had tears come from my eyes, I was all, it was weird.
It was scary, because you just didn't stop. And I was like, trying to like, figure out what to do. Like, did you want to tap on the bag? Do you want a drink? And you're just shaking your head at me. And you were smiling whilst it was happening, because you thought it was funny that you couldn't breathe. Which just somehow made it scarier.
Oh, I do that sometimes. Sarah goes, ooh, dang, you guys actually had your Sunday dinner. Wow, it's going to be a good week all.
Yes.
Yep.
We had pizza yesterday as well, so it's been a good weekend.
She says, we didn't have dinner yet, but we did have chicken pizzas for lunch. Ooh, we've had chicken pizza for ages, have we?
No.
I'll have to grab some next time. And she said, we're still jet lagged, so eating schedule is one key. Does Pringles count for dinner?
Yeah, why not? Once you pop, you can't stop.
Exactly.
Why not?
Why the heck not?
You done dying now, or?
I think so. I'm just going to do this just because I want to.
Do what?
This.
I loved the Sonic movie. I'm really hyped for Sonic 2. Like, I did a video pretty much soon after I saw Sonic the Hedgehog 1, the movie, about... It was kind of two things. It was my predictions of what the Sonic Hedgehog 2 movie could be about and what would happen in there, by way of if they did sets for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie, what sets could they do? So basically, I just wanted to do like a movie prediction because it's a Lego channel. I did it by way of what sets they could do, and also I want more Lego Sonic sets.
Who doesn't?
And from the trailer, a lot of what I said should or could happen seems to be on there. Like, I was so hyped that obviously we knew we were getting Tails because he was in the post-credit scene or the mid-credit scene. No, post-credit scene.
Post-credit scene.
From the first movie, but also having Knuckles in there as well. Having like more badniks as well, actual badniks, you know. I just like, oh yes, the Master Emerald. So good. I'm so excited for it. It looks amazing.
And freaking Idris Elba voicing Knuckles.
Yeah, and what I love about it is that, like, it could be easy for him to just do the Idris Elba voice, and like I can tell it's Idris Elba, but it does sound like Idris Elba is channeling the Knuckles voice that you know from the games. Like, put his own stamp on it, but like, you know, he's not just doing the regular itself. He's put that character into it.
Yeah.
It just, do I look like I need your power?
Oh, I love Hedgehog.
I love Knuckles. Knuckles is my favourite Sonic character. There you go, that's another favourite question for the chat.
Yeah.
What is your favourite Sonic the Hedgehog character?
Let's see. Liam says, thoughts on the new Star Wars sets? I want all of them, but I not like the new ATST, and some of them are delayed in the US. Yeah, I heard about that. You haven't got the what's it, the minifig packs? You know, the clone troopers and the Hoth ones. It's weird because we were seeing.
You said Lady Sam, you meant Liam.
Liam, I said Liam.
I thought you said Lady Sam.
No, I said Liam.
So I was confused about the US then. Yeah, there's a few sets they haven't got. I mean, you got the minifigure packs.
Yes.
Don't forget to watch the whole video.
Yeah. Because originally we were queuing up, it's like we couldn't see anyone on the shelves because they were gone. It was like, oh great, it's going to be these
They
ones.
sold out within like 2 minutes.
They sold out, but then I overheard the woman serving the person next to us say you can only have one each. You can't have multiples of them, and he had like 2 of each of them. So he ended up putting 2 back, and then I managed to get those 2. And then they bought a pile of them back.
They had more out back, yeah, but the ones they had on the shelves literally went within 2 minutes of opening. I was surprised though, because, well, this will all be on the vlog, because I filmed stuff for the vlog for that, but we thought that we would be waiting outside for a while because of only having so many people in the shop at a time, but I don't think that had come into force in England again yet. So they just had it had masks on, but they had us literally all in the store at the same time. Like, yeah, free for all. So that was interesting.
That was very interesting.
But I do think that the store is massively improved. Like, that's one of my vlogs that is still public, and one of the earlier vlogs I did, it wasn't before I did like on a monthly basis, of 2020 new Lego Day in the Birmingham Lego store. And at that point, it'd been open for a couple of months, but honestly, they were so incompetent there, and it was just a ridiculous experience. Lots of empty displays, lots of sets missing. And I remember going back to my own Lego store, one of the guys there who was an assistant manager was just like, oh, that was so bad. He goes, he goes, if management see that, there would be heads rolling. And I was like, well, I actually cut a lot of footage out of that on purpose so that people wouldn't get fired, because some of the stuff that I'd filmed, I was like, if someone sees this, they could probably get fired for this, like... Not that they did anything bad as in, like, you know, nasty, but just the level of incompetence.
Yeah, it was insane.
Like someone telling me that Lego Ninjago sets were part of Lego City. Yeah. But I do say they were a lot better this time. They had the minifigure CMF play sort of. I wonder what the hell was going on then. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Yeah, we got Conky 2007.
Thank you. Welcome.
Oh, I forgot about that one. I know we were out there.
But yeah, just to recap, the Birmingham Lego store I think has found its feet now.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you though, I didn't recognise any of the faces, and it could be all new staff.
I think it's new staff.
I remember one of the guys said from our store, so they tried something new where everyone at the store had never worked in a Lego store before, when normally what they do is they have people from other stores go there and train them up and, you know, do it. This one they kind of had their training and then they just went like, get on with it, which sounds disastrous. So, but no, I mean, apart from the fact that it was like kind of a free for all and it was really busy, the staff were pleasant and helpful.
Yeah, they were very helpful.
There was only one set that wasn't there, and they said they didn't have a delivery of that, which is to be expected in the pandemic. Because when we last went there, it was January 1st, 2020. It was before COVID even hit the UK, wasn't it?
That's the point. We got to film an unboxing haul because we got a Lego.com order come in. But the two sets that we ordered, they weren't in the store. Couldn't see the other one.
No.
But yeah, I was quite gutted. I was like, going for this one, January 1st. They didn't have the stock for this particular set. I was like, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see.
Did anyone say what their favourite Sonic character was?
Let me have a look. We were talking.
You're supposed to be keeping an eye on the chat. All I'm getting told is to shush right now.
I see Dead People 35 says I've always liked Rouge.
Yeah.
That's the bat one, isn't it?
Yeah, she debuted in Sonic Adventure 2. That's kind of like the bad villain, bad guy counterpart to Knuckles in that game. She's a bat who's also like a thief.
Clicking Cliff here says, yo.
Hey, Clicking Cliff, hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good, how you doing? Great
Liam,
to see you.
Liam says, I really want those clone troopers. Clones are my favourite. They are actually really cool. I did open them.
I gotta say, I know I'm in the minority, but I preferred the Phase 1 Clone Trooper armour. And those, they look really good. And the controversy about like including the yellow one though after it was in the gunship, I completely agree with. But I do think it's a cool pack. You got that one, and you got the Hoth Trooper, wasn't it? One?
Yeah, the Hoth Trooper. It's quite cool.
Are you gonna? Well, no, you're probably not.
What's that?
The massive UCS 8080.
No. If anything, I'll probably get the UCS gunship, even if the minifigures are terrible.
Really?
I like the gunship. I want him to be a Venator though.
Yeah.
That'd be quite cool. Let's see. Monkey Man 9255 says bye.
Bye, McMahon. Thanks for joining us. Hope you had fun.
Rings. Sam says I'm on bag 3, buddy.
Oh.
And Liam's back.
He's not on the live stream though. He's just sat there. He hasn't got to contend like with Mrs. Craggle either.
I'm not bad.
I'm just drawn that way.
Get the film. Guess the film, I should say. Jake says keep losing rings. Started with 2,300 down to 1,900. Yeah, I think I keep losing my rings as well. Because the
Oh, Liam's back.
I thought he was back.
And Cliff says I'm good so far.
It's good.
You're not keeping on top of the chat. I can't build and keep on top of the chat. You're supposed to be doing the chat. That's why you're here.
Liam says, bruh, phase 2 troopers are better.
Everyone says that. Everyone says that. But then in all fairness, Rex, he preferred his phase 1 armour. He just took the upgrades from phase 2 and basically welded them onto his phase 1. So
that's awesome. Sam says, I'm having to type too, you know, harder than speaking.
Nah, he's got that dictation app on his phone. So he just speaks and it types it for him.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, I think let's challenge someone, shall we?
You're going to challenge someone.
Yeah, who should I challenge?
By the way, I think the slap feature still works on here.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. I'll do a random one. Hope it doesn't slap myself again.
That was so funny when you did a random slap and it slapped yourself.
Let's have a look. Who's he gonna do?
Oh, I'm dropping bricks on the floor.
Don't drop pieces. I slapped Liam the Lego guy with a big wet fish.
Oh dear.
Oh, I love random ones.
Sorry, Liam.
It is completely randomised. I have no control of who I'm slapping.
It's true. It's true. So for new people, do you want to explain how you earn the rings, the currency?
Yeah, so you earn the rings just by being in the stream, the chat.
Watching, yeah.
So you get hours building up. So that will obviously that one. If you become a member, if you donate.
Super chats, yeah.
Super chats, and always the other one.
I think subscribe as well.
Subscribe. Then you
and then you can win more then by gambling those in the mini games.
Yes. So those ones you can earn them, and then you can use your rings in the games we have going. So.
And then there's different rankings yet. Has anyone seen their ranks yet? Like the new.
I think we have. Let me do. Was it top 5? Is it? Top. Actually, I've got the commands here, haven't I? Top 5 points.
So you've got the commands here. You're the ones who did it. So.
I did, yeah. Okay. So I'll just do the top 5 points and see who is in the lead at the moment. There's no white Craggle. Okay, I just shows the names that we show thingies. The top 5 viewers with the most rings are Jacob with 2006, myself with 1,774, Liam with 1,703, ICW people with 1,674, and Lady Sam with 950.
But it doesn't show the ranks on there.
No,
I think you have to do their own one. We have to check it themselves.
So if I do my rings, what am I? I can't know. I can actually see all these ranks anyway, but I'll check that one. The random setting one for Liam.
Huh?
Liam did the random slap, but it didn't work.
You might not have had enough.
Could be. There you go. So I am currently the Dreadlock Brawler. And can anyone guess whose character you are? For your rank.
The Dreadlock Brawler.
Yeah.
They all got a
They've got
Sonic
yeah.
theme to them.
This they have. So yeah, someone tried the random slap. I don't feel like we do it again.
You got. I think it costs 50. No, it costs 50 to slap someone, and then.
Let's have a look.
There you go. It tells you.
Cost 65.
It costs 65 to slap someone to name someone,
Or is it because?
and then just go back. Go back. You're on the wrong page. It literally tells you there.
Yeah.
So slap is 65 when you want to target someone specific, and then random slap is 50. Why did you go into that page?
Ah.
It's right there in front of you.
Yeah, it is.
Your cursor was on the information.
It could be.
Your cursor was on the information.
Get back to building. I think it actually the random slap has got a cooldown of 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So it might just be one per thing. Do I need to change that?
I'll leave it to you and your ultimate wisdom.
What wisdom?
Exactly. I put the wrong colour on here.
Okay, I'll change this down.
I'm distracted.
I'll change it down to a minute for the that one on.
Oh dear, slap war commences.
There you go. I changed it a little bit, so it's 1 minute for the general cooldown and 3 minutes per person. So you can't do a random wet fish.
Yeah, because you can do a random slap, or you can actually target someone.
Yeah.
But targeting someone costs 15 more rings.
Yes.
There you go.
So you've got to make sure you at least have 50 rings to
You
start.
need to write up a document or something to have, like,
Yeah,
to explain this game.
I do. Liam says, Mr. Craggle, I'll get you next time. Bring it on. Ooh, we'll do a team dash. Let's have a look.
So does anyone answer any of the questions I asked, or are you just ignoring them?
They didn't.
Didn't answer, did they? Okay, I cry.
No.
Oh, I cry.
Lady sounds trying to do a random slap. I don't know if it's worked yet. No. Okay. Do we need to put it back up?
Oh yeah.
That'll be easier. Lady Sam says, what about a Discord thread?
I guess, but then only members can see it then, can't they? So anyone can play this game, not just members only.
Yes, these ones, it's open to anyone who joins the chat.
Yeah.
I'm not joining the game now.
No, you're supposed to be reading the chat out loud and stuff and keep me informed of what's going on.
I am. I'm just saying. It just says, what about Discord threads?
Like, I made these cool sentences to build hype, and you read them like
Okay, Mrs. Craggle is trying to get a team of Sega All-Stars together in order to collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Everyone can join. In order to join, type exclamation team dash and then the amount. Yes? Is that better? He's giving me such a dirty look. Liam says, I hope we get a new member this stream. Yes, people join. Join us.
At the low price of 99 cents. And if you join during the live stream, you get a cool pop-up as well.
Yes.
And you get some rings as well on your account. 99 cents.
Yeah, 99 pence or 99 cents. Not
Yeah.
bad.
We're 5 away, I think, from
Getting the new one.
getting the Sonic emoji.
Yes, because Liam's now advertising the lovely emojis we have currently. So we have Craggle's beard, we got the banhammer, the Welsh flag, the TARDIS, Craggle, the no ghost symbol.
The
which
Ghost.
is the
Yeah,
Ghost,
Pac-Man Ghostbusters crossover.
and then my favourite is the Cool Puffed
the cool puff.
from Ghostbusters Afterlife. Yep. Lady Sandy and Liam says only 99 pence or cents, so doesn't break the bank at all.
You're just so cringe today. I don't know what. I don't know what's happened. You just. I think.
Sugar.
Did you get possessed? Is that why you were choking or something? You just turned into someone else.
There is no Mrs. Craggle, only Zulu.
No. I think I'm doing the bridge, which I remember people said they didn't like the fact they did it straight as opposed to having that curve in it.
Hey, we got a different outcome.
Yeah?
5 out of 7 ain't bad, but it means Eggman still got his hands on 2 of the Chaos Emeralds to try again.
Oh.
And play score Liam Lego Guy, Lady Sam, and Nicely April. Oh, I didn't win again.
You haven't won a single one of these, have you?
I've won one.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Finally. Doesn't
I
feel
know.
like it.
That's like I'm losing everything. Oh, Sam makes a valid point. You forgot these emojis. Cheese life and the pizza time.
Oh, yes.
Yes, for some
Cheese
pizza.
life!
Cheese.
Well, when we had that pizza party members only live stream, that was fun.
Yes, that was very fun.
Yes,
With
we had a pizza party members only live stream as well.
Let me check my rings. How many rings do I have? I only have 2.
You have 2 rings. Oh, funny. She's on about her wedding and engagement ring. She's being funny. The great comedian, Mrs. Craggle.
I've been knocked off the second spot. How rude.
Oh.
So Jake has just done the top 5 points. Currently, he's in lead with 2018 rings.
Wow.
Liam the Lego Guy is 1,740. Then ICD people 35 at 1,703. Me at 1,691. And then Lady Sam at 974.
Wow. Did anyone guess what the dreadlock brawler who that was?
No one guessed it.
No one did they?
No.
Wow. Obviously not any Sonic or Sega fans here.
No. It's a shame. It was quite fun trying to think of them.
Yeah, see, I just think this straight bit, if they got rid of that straight bit and put more of these on there, you could actually have it with a curve. So it does kind of like, I don't know.
Sam says that was a really good live stream. That pizza party was awesome.
It was.
Yes. Some really nice pizzas.
I think the best pizza was Jacob Neely's cardboard box. Oh my god.
Lady Sam said, yeah, the pizza was delicious. Yeah, Lady Sam's pizzas were amazing.
So was yours, in all fairness. But yeah. You and Lady Sam, I think, won some of the awards for...
Yes. And was the meatiest one most meat or most
I
toppings?
don't know.
I can't remember the awards. I don't know who wrote them down on
They're
that.
on the live stream. Actually, that's a question for my channel members. I've had to redo the playlist that has all the members-only content on there because it seemed to disappear. Can you see that now? Can you see the playlist for members-only content, or do I have to redo that? Because it keeps disappearing for some reason. So I want it all in one place so that you can just go on there and see members-only live streams and stuff and vlogs whenever you want to. The vlogs are on the monthly vlog playlist anyway, but
Silence. Silence from the chat.
I can't believe no one guessed who Dreadlock Brawler was.
I know.
Also, how does this have the bridge but doesn't have the fish jumping out? What's it called? The metal piranhas. I've got the names of them.
I don't know what they are. What are they called?
I've forgotten.
No one's guessed who the Dreadlock Brawler is.
Dreadlock Brawler from Sonic. Come on.
Yeah, come on, people.
Pretty easy. Are we muted again?
Nope. I'm definitely not muted.
Tell you what, this set is so fiddly. So many tiny pieces. So many one-by-one bits.
Lady Sam says just checked and can see them.
Cool. That's awesome.
Sweet.
Thank you for checking that, Lady Sam. I don't care what Sam says about you. I like you.
Liam says ask me a Star Wars question instead.
This is not a Star Wars stream.
It's a Sonic stream.
And one thing that I always do is make sure that I talk about the topic of the set I'm building.
Yes.
I try to. Doesn't always work that way. think we're almost at the end of this bag.
Ooh, I should get the new bag out.
This is what I mean. People are saying about the Technic pins at the end of the set. Think it's going to be another one, but I just think it's because it's kind of modular that you can move it around the pieces. I don't think it's meant necessarily to be another one.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Jake is coming. I have a confession to make. I don't know anything about Sonic. Ouch.
I mean, coming from Jacob, that's to be expected. If it's not Batman, he doesn't know exists. He only watched Back to the Future because we all kept on nagging him. So.
It's true. Lady Summons Van Hammer. I got Crush 40 in my head.
I mean, there's worse things to have in your head. Also, the Bannock's are massively oversized. There you go.
Jake just smiled. Oh, bless you.
Oh dear, poor Jacob.
I know more Zelda than Sonic. Like, I went on Sonic Colors whilst you. I think you went to get a drink. You pushed me on this level. I was terrible.
You weren't that bad.
I just kept falling.
It was a tricky part, in all fairness, but.
Mind you, I've been playing on Halo too much recently. Okay, Liam says, I'm a big Sonic fan, but I haven't played too many Sonic games, so fine. What was the question about Sonic? Yes, what is the Dreadlock Brawler?
Yeah, so all the ranks are based on Sonic characters, but they have, like, you know, they're not...
Not obvious.
They're not, well, they're not spelt out. They're not names of them, but there's something significant related to them. Their description of them, I guess. Is probably...
Yeah.
So, who is the Dreadlock Brawler? Five stickers in bag 3, oh my word.
Oh, he says first. First stickers are in bag 3.
Oh. I'm ready from over here.
Yeah, no, it's just an angle, so it's not a very good angle for you to read.
That's why I'm asking you to look up the chat.
Yeah,
the YouTube is on your Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Get off your Tamagotchi.
No. I got a pet for Christmas. Tamagotchi!
R2D2 special edition one.
He's muted at the moment, so he's beeping at me.
Dear me. What am I gonna do?
Well, I did get 2 pets, but this one I can travel with me.
I just wish there wasn't all these 1x1s. That's just destroying my fingertips.
Oh dear.
I'm glad the majority of like this pattern is brick built, but I just feel like there was a better way of doing it. The way in the Sonic Mania fan submission, I think, used bigger bricks than this. It's just destroying my fingers.
Liam got it. Is it Knuckles, maybe?
It is
Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Knuckles the Echidna? I can remember. Sarah says this is looking really nice so far. I love the crab.
Yeah, I need to align his eyes. I think they look a bit cross-eyed. I don't know.
Okay, leave him there. Sam says step 100 for reference. Uh-oh. What step you want? Okay, yeah.
Step 74.
That's fine.
I'm not doing too bad if he's only 26 steps ahead of me and I've been having to talk and we had a false start on the live stream.
Yeah.
Because Mrs. Craggle didn't press a button.
Oops. Andy says haven't played a Tamagotchi for years. I haven't had one for years, but this is the limited edition R2D2 one. They brought Star Wars ones back out.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it for you.
Yeah.
So you love it.
I do. He's my little R2. So I got a little Grogu and a little R2. Grogu's my goldfish.
The head carrier is in the sky.
So the good news is ready to start again.
Has anyone else apart from Sam picked the setup? Or are they planning to? I really do wish this had more minifigures. I was thinking, because the thing is as well, like we're getting Sonic the Hedgehog 2 the movie, right? Or Sonic the movie 2, and that has Tails and Knuckles in it, yeah. And Sonic Mania has Tails and Knuckles in it. In fact, like the main box art is Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, the original trio.
Yeah.
So if they had done this as a Sonic Mania set and put Knuckles and Tails in there, kids like who saw the film be like, "Oh, I want the Lego set that's got the characters they saw in the film," so it would have sold even more. But Lego didn't do that.
No.
Instead, they based it on Sonic the Hedgehog one, which I get because I think they just got. Well, no, it just came out in 2022, so it's not even really the 30th anniversary because it was 2021 was the 30th anniversary. I know a lot of what the Sega originally planned to have Sonic's anniversary got delayed till this year because of COVID and stuff.
Yeah.
So they try to get around that by announcing it in the anniversary year.
Yeah, because they got a new game. When's that game coming out? Is it first part of this year or the end part of this year?
Autumn, I think.
Oh, anyway,
That's been delayed. Sonic Frontiers, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Bricksnap says, when are you going to do a face reveal?
Yeah, I've got no plans to do a face reveal.
No.
Not immediate plans. I mean, I say that. I actually have thought about how I would do it if I'm going to do it. I know, maybe around the 50k, maybe, subscribers.
That's pretty a good number to go for.
But the thing is, I don't think that I would like keep my face in my video. You know, I wouldn't once to do a face reveal. I wouldn't have my face in videos all the time because I kind of like being behind the camera. And, like, I like kind of like part of like what I like when doing videos is when I'm feeling down or not feeling like 100%. Sometimes I want to do a video so I can pick up my phone or my camera and do a video, and I haven't got to worry about what I look like or anything like that, or going out and make myself look pretty.
Not doing the video in pajamas.
Yes. Do one commando style.
Oh no, just be honest.
I'm gonna go back through all my videos now and try and guess which ones I did in the buff.
Oh my god. Uh-oh, Sam says more stickers with a sad face.
I know, it's it's too much. Look at all that. And then, as much as I've been hating putting the 1x1s, they do all that.
Yeah, those ones they could have printed. I don't know why they didn't print them.
How nice would it have been to have got some of these as prints? It's just like they did that as a print.
Yeah.
But like Lego idea sets, I remember when they used to just have only printed pieces, and now it's just freaking stickers. It's just
the Mario sets they do all printed pieces. None of them are stickered. The only one that is obviously the control things, but everything else is printed.
So what you're saying is basically that Lego are racist against Sega.
Yes.
So they're pro Nintendo, anti Sega.
Yeah. Okay. Leon says I'm going to get the set, but it's disappointing what Lego gave us.
Yeah, I think I like this set, but it's not what we voted for, and they've definitely cut corners on this. I'll probably be doing some modifications to it. But I've held off so long on getting the knockoff Knuckles and Tails figures because I don't like knockoff figures. And I say the difference between knockoff and third-party customs. I mean, some of these, they look like lepping stuff. The plastic is super shiny, they look awful. But I have started to see some decent third-party customs of Knuckles and Tails, and I think this year, if we don't get any sets with the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, which I don't think we are because we heard no rumours about it,
might have to pick them up.
yeah, because I want them. And also, I heard someone before they found the files from Lego Dimensions of Knuckles and Tails, and they were looking into doing like 3D printing a version of the headpiece from the game to then make a mold of that to do injection mold plastic. So
Cool. Bricksap says, "Man, I want this set." Oh, now I want this set. Jake is like, "Buy my points." I'm pretty sure you actually won points. Yeah, you did. I lost points again. Let's see. Bricksap says, "Let's get you to 50k then. Everyone subscribe to cut the craggle." Subscribe down below. And then Jacob's gasp.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. And then checking the rings. Bricksap says, "Well, the barcodes and Mario sets are sticker, but the builder does not apply to them."
Yeah, exactly.
Although I was annoyed with my Mario set last night. I've obviously, as you've seen from the whole video, I got the Luigi's Mansion Poltergeist set.
Yeah, go on.
And it took me forever to update Luigi.
I was just going to say, like, I think Lego have set themselves in this position now where it's at this point where they need to do something public relations wise, because they definitely have proved over the last 2 decades, from when they were facing bankruptcy. But it's almost like, I feel like, a level of complacency with them when they cut corners and they think fans can just take it. But like, I'm seeing like the most purist collector now starting to experiment with other brick building brands. I don't just mean Lepin, like, which is a knockoff one. I mean like alternative ones. I mean, even you picked up the Pokemon Mega Constructs ones, and I built them, and I thought they were. I didn't build them. I picked them up, and I thought they were decent quality. And when Lego are refusing to do printed pieces and make you put stickers on stuff like that, and they come up with the stupid excuse of, oh, the reason we do stickers rather than prints is so that people can use the pieces for something else. It's like, who's more likely to want to just build from their imagination? Someone who buys a 4+ set, like a 4-year-old who's got a 4+ set and wants to just build their own version, or when you get a set that is in triple figures and is aimed at collectors, has 18+ on there, the person is likely buying the set to build it to go on display as is, not just buying it as a parts pack, are they,
Yeah.
So freaking put printed pieces in there. And like Mega Constructs can, and they have less resources, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't think the quality of the prints on Mega Construct pieces are any different really to those on Lego. And of course Lego have this catchphrase of only the best is good enough. They've backed themselves into a corner with that. The people are just going, well, this isn't the best, and it isn't good enough, And I think pretty soon people are going to start voting with their wallets. Like at the moment, like I got this because I'm a Lego fan and I'm a Sonic fan, so I was going to buy it even if it was like the biggest pile of blue spinning turds going. But pretty soon people are going to hit that point and go, yeah, what, Lego? We're going to go elsewhere.
Wait for Mega Constructs to get hold of them. Like, oh, let's go some petrol.
That's how I feel. That's my little sort of rant, I guess. What do other people feel like about it? Or we can just move on if people don't want to talk about it.
Well, I do approve this for some reason. Leon says, please become a member today for only 99 cents to get stickers for chat. The stickers are below. Minus the Cheese Life and the Pizza Time one, though.
Why? They're not on there?
No, you didn't put one
on
there. There's 2 other ones on there.
But you also get access to the members only Discord.
Yes.
Which is a great time. Got some great people on there. When we talk about stuff, people get to talk about not just Lego, but a wide variety of other things.
We got a food one, a gaming one,
TV programs, Marvel shows and stuff like that. DC.
Self-promotion.
Yeah, people share what stuff. We've got mock build ones on there. People share what they've built and stuff like that. And also, official sets they've built.
And meme threads, which I just love spamming.
The meme threads. We're writing a book together as well on there.
Writing a book.
And also I show sneak peeks and stuff on there. And I do members only polls on YouTube for the members only community tab. But also sometimes I put stuff on the Discord to say, hey, what do people think of this and stuff like that.
Yep.
So. Oh, here we go. Of all people, Jacob says, I would buy an 18+ set for pieces. Right. Well, my point is, if you're getting an 18+ triple figure price tag one, you're telling me that you would buy that just for the piece count. I'm sorry, but if you did, fair enough, but you're going to be in the 0.01% of buyers buying that set. People buy a collector's set because they're collectors, you know?
That is true.
So put the damn printed pieces on there.
Brickset says, God, the Dr. Robotnik in the set is awful. I'm not a Sonic fan, but the gaps in the face just look jarring.
Oh yeah, definitely. The one in the fan submission was so much better.
It also says the Carnage bus has way too many stickers. Oh, does it?
Yeah, it does. That will put me off. The other thing that put me off is the ridiculous overbite. Like, the angle they have on the box disguises it, but when you see it profile, it just looks silly. But yeah, that should have been printed pieces.
And Jacob said, yeah, for my mocks.
But Jacob, there would be a cheaper way than just buying 18+ sets for the parts. And again, you would be in the minority, do you know what I mean? Like, that's cool, like, if you do that, but the vast majority of people who are buying 18+ sets aren't buying them as piece packs. Or part packs, whatever you want to call it. There's stuff like Bricklink and Bricks and Pieces and stuff.
Lee says I need a Discord account, then I'll hang out with you guys on there. Once
Awesome.
you get a discount, there is actually a, I think you put it as a pin, no it's not a pinned one, in the
It should be, yeah.
community tab on Private YouTube. There's little instructions on how to link up your YouTube to the Discord.
Yeah, drop us comments on one of those if you can't find the exact one or something where someone will direct you in the right way.
Yes,
It's pretty simple to do once you just link the two together.
it is indeed. Brixnut says it has like 12 stickers. There's already a printed piece in that set. It's the plaque.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really just do the plaque one.
Isn't it weird how they do the plaques in those ones and then you got UCS sets that don't have a printed plaque? It's the inconsistency of what they print and what they use as stickers is just bizarre.
Yeah. Sam says I wouldn't buy a triple figure set for parts. I build it and display it. The only one I have done that for though is for Saturn 5. That's because the other mocks are based on it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. You had one that you built as a Saturn 5 and then you wanted to build, you know, another rocket, so you use that. I can see that. That's almost like a remock, I guess is the term. No, I get that. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm criticising Jacob. I didn't mean like that. What I meant was like the vast majority of people who are buying these sets, these 18+ collector sets, that's how they're marketing them, are buying them to build as that set. So I don't buy into the reason that Lego give that, oh, we put stickers on them rather than printed pieces so people can use the pieces for other stuff. It's like, I'm not being funny, these are going on 2x2 tiles. 2x2 tiles in light bluish grey are 2 a penny. You're not going to buy Sonic the Hedgehog set to get those.
Yeah.
So print these ones, you know?
I don't get it.
It's just, it's cost cutting, it's cutting corners, and I'm getting sick to death of Lego doing that, and especially then when they come up with a rubbish excuse for it.
Sam says most of my mock stuff I get from Bricklink or the Pick a Brick online.
Yeah, it's fair. Another good place is the back wall in Lego store if you're near a Lego store. Sometimes I get stuff from there, not with a particular mock in mind, but just some interesting parts and stuff like that I haven't seen or, you know, don't normally see in like big quantities and think, hey, I get those, I can use them in the future.
Or something like new colours as well, you know, before.
That's
Sam says, yeah, I've wanted to display and other sets have gone towards a mock by Joe.
Mock by Joe. The way you said that then, it made me think of Can-Nan Joe. Con-Eye Joe.
Con-Eye Joe.
Did I say Can-Eye Joe?
Can-Eye Joe. Yeah, you did. We know what you mean. And that's in my head now.
Con-Eye Joe. That was on members only live streams. Someone requested we play that, yeah. So sometimes we have members only live stream. Ah! Sam Jones.
Oh, so close to 12 months.
11 months he's been a channel member. What a trooper.
Nice.
I was going to say, it's coming up close to our like friendship anniversary, isn't it?
Jacob says, yeah, I understand.
There you go. I talk very passionately, and I think sometimes I can come across as like I'm attacking or being aggressive, and I don't mean to, so I apologise for that.
Very passionate.
I get very passionate about what I talk about.
Oops, sorry.
Too much so sometimes. But Jacob is a good fella. He's one of the channel members. He's been a channel member for a good guy. He does some fantastic mocks, and he's often shared them in our Discord group as well. And he has his own YouTube channel as well. I don't think he's posted on there for a while, but check it out.
Oh, Sam Jones' bag 4 is up.
I love that.
Oh, I love him.
Oh, thank you, Lol Trope.
Lol Trope, yeah, hello.
Thank you so much for subscribing.
Ricksnat says, like, sure, the Ironmonger set has stickers glow in the dark 3x3 circle tile, and while that piece is rare, stickers should not be used for common pieces. No.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because in, like, was it in the brickheads? They're all printed.
Haven't they started putting stickers on the pets ones, though, did you tell me?
Oh, they got the banner piece, like, on the actual stand bit.
Yeah.
Those two...
I mean, they already cut corners with brickheads by changing the bases, because the bases used to be printed, didn't they?
Yeah. They stopped that after the
But then,
first one.
like, we got told originally that they were scrapping brickheads to theme. They kind of took like a hiatus of a year where they only did a couple, and then they came back then.
The pet
but
size being pretty good.
they were, I think, close to getting rid of them, which is a shame, because I think they start off quite rocky, but I do like brickheads.
Yeah, go and step around the house, I think.
But what got me is, jumping topics slightly, the Stay Puft brickhead never materialised. We had the Pete Venkman the Slimer 2-pack. There was supposed to be a Stay Puft brickhead.
Lego.
I mean, I want a Bilbo Stay Puft, but although saying that, Maxi Figures on Instagram does big, massive custom figures. I mean, you can't even see, but they're huge.
Was
and
it
he did
12
Stay
inches
Puffs.
tall?
12 inches tall. Basically a minifigure scaled up, 3D printed. They look fantastic. But I'm a bit skint at the moment. But I do really want to get one of their Stay Puft ones.
Yes, because it looks awesome. Sam says, yeah, it's close to our anniversary. Are we going out for dinner?
If you're paying.
Yeah, Brixton says, for the most part, brickheads are all printed. Yes, they are. Liam says, yesterday I started rewatching the Clone Wars. What is your favourite clone trooper at the Craggle, Mr. Craggle? Mine is Rex and Raka. Ooh, favourite clones.
Rex, probably.
I do like, was it Echo? Echo.
I like
I
I've forgotten his name. The one that first discovered about the chips and that he died.
Jesse? No, not Jesse.
No.
Shoot.
Oh, I'm drawing a complete blank because Rex said his name when Order 66 happened, and that's like how Ahsoka was able to find out.
Okay, let me Google that. I should Google.
I was gutted when he died. I can use on the cards, but Fives, yeah.
That's the one.
No, that was sad.
Yeah, I like Echo though because he thought he was killed, but he was captured and.
Well, he's in the Bad Batch now, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I like him in the Bad Batch.
Oh, the Bad Batch bore me to tears.
It got better.
The last 2 episodes were good.
I thought you got better.
I can't stand Omega.
Yeah, she's annoying.
It's just so stupid.
Liam says 5 to discover the chip. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Echo and then Rex would be mine.
Yeah, Fives and Rex are probably my favourites.
Rex is just badass. Let's see. Brixton says I think there's some controversy with Funko.
Oh really? Is that why they took a hiatus for a year?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
I guess.
I mean, we were told by my inside source, I won't go into who that is, that they were getting rid of them. I'm on tip 100, how rude. Stickers. Because they weren't selling very well. And at that point, they weren't selling great, and they had oversaturated, I think, with too many different ones. But then they took a break for like a year and did a couple of, I think, non-branded ones, and then came back, and they seem to be going quite strong now.
Yeah.
I'll let you do the stickers whilst I have a quick look at the chat.
Yeah.
What was better, the Bad Batch or Loki? Loki, I didn't like Bad Batch.
I like Bad Batch, but Loki was better.
Yeah. Although Loki was very slow to start, and I feel like it ended on a whimper rather than a bang. And also Marvel have like given like what, 4 or 3? I would say at least 3 different explanations of how the multiverse works at this point.
Yep.
So. Not being very consistent, but hey, there you go.
Yeah, I think I missed Sam's comment. Can I read that out?
Sam's comment. Sam says, "I'll wine and dine you, maybe somewhere fancy."
Ooh, fancy, fancy.
As long as it's not a fairground, and Lady Sam's not there, because who knows what could happen.
I'm trying to get this sticker right. Right,
no, don't take all day about it.
Shush. Are you okay with that sticker?
Yeah, that's alright.
Ah! Ah!
I know. Freaking stickers and Lego idea set. Scandalous.
I don't like these ones because they're edge pieces. This is going to be this piece, by the way.
Okay.
The one on the left.
Okay.
So I'll do this one so I'm done with it.
getting the pieces for the next few steps ready. This is on the list.
Yeah, the one on the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
1 half is 10.
Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Can we talk about Spider-Man No Way Home? I just need to. I don't think everyone has seen it.
No, it's a problem because it came out.
Well, I don't know.
It came out in December, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think everyone's had a chance to see it. I think Sam's seen it now. A few people have posted their comments with spoiler tags on the Marvel movies thread on Discord, I think. Here we go. Take it back now, y'all. Where are you going down? There we go.
Bricks that says get some pin particles and shrink down into the Lego Parisian restaurant.
That's one piece.
It says get some pin particles and shrink down into the Lego Parisian restaurant.
Why? I don't get it.
I don't know either.
Sorry.
Is it? Okay, that's alright.
I don't get it, sorry.
Either.
Me no comprende. Do you know what we should do?
What's that?
We should call up Flash Gordon. Just give him a ring.
Distract him from his build.
Yeah. Should we give Flash Gordon a ring? What do you reckon, folks? Yeah?
Let's see what he's going to say. No, Sam. No. Cobra Kai. Into peace.
No, I haven't finished Cobra Kai.
Was he just watched episode 4 or 5?
Yeah.
We have been watching.
I finished off The Witcher, and also we were away when it came out.
Yep. We were away.
Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Hello, dear. Oh God. Are you next to your microphone? You're in the other room again.
No, let me turn that up. Right now there. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
It sounded like you said you had a little bit of a toenail over there.
I didn't say toenails, I said turn it up.
Oh, okay. It sounded like toenail. Toenail. There you go.
How are you two doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm getting there. I'm one sheet of stickers down.
Oh.
Oh.
You don't sound very happy.
Because there's too many stickers. I had the BMW Lego Technic set as well, which obviously being a Technic set is all stickers. And that was 2 sheets of stickers that I come to.
This part here has 3 stickers on it.
Yeah.
What?
One brick is 3 stickers. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
It's taking the mic.
You gotta do that twice as well, then, mate.
Oh. I
Because
just.
the next one's a couple of steps further on.
Why have they done this? Why couldn't they do printed pieces?
I know, right? It would have just made more sense just to print a piece, or you could have easily done, 1x1 bricks and just give it a bit more of a.
Yeah,
But I suppose at the same time they've gone for stability.
This is really annoying me, putting all these 1x1s together. It's wrecking my fingers.
Mate, don't get me started on 1x1. I disliked it in bag 1, and now I'm in bag 4, and they're still here.
I gotta say, I am not enjoying this build.
I'm excited about it because it's Sonic and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not overly excited that I'm building it because, like you say, it's wrecking my fingers. It hurts.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
Also, this bridge thing, don't you reckon this should have had a curve to it?
Oh yeah, definitely. You could have easily done that with
more.
removing.
Yeah.
You could have just removed those 1x8 plates or whatever they are.
Yeah.
And that would have been fine. That would have held fine as it is.
Yeah, I think I'm going to modify this. But I think the fan submission, let's have a quick look. The fan submission used 2x2 bricks to do the blocks, and it looked fine. The scale of it looked fine. You might not be.
They've used Technic pieces to. Oh, they've used Technic pieces for the bridges, and they've used 2x2 bricks to do the actual. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a picture of it. Yeah, it's way better.
Much better.
Honestly, this is yet another example of when LEGO have taken a fan submission. Not only have they changed it, but I feel like they've not done it as good as the fan submission. I mean, some of them they've changed for the better. Like the Steamboat Willie one, they completely scaled that up. They did the opposite, and sort of downsizing it, and they made it, a really cool set. I mean, the other one was fine, but they went above and beyond. And it's like, since we praised them for that, they've gone the opposite way and just. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the things, I think, why I'm also partly loath that if I ever do come up with something that's really, really good, I won't submit it to LEGO Ideas, because it's one of those things of I don't want to see it be done an injustice, if you know what I mean.
No, I get that. Oh, I've just done that one. Tim's got a good question there.
When you've made the set, would you ever do a video where you replace the giant brown brick pieces with the 3 stickers with the regular 1x1s like the rest of the set to see if it looks better?
I don't know if I would do 1x1s. I think someone called the designer out on Twitter about it and was like, why are you doing stickers here? And he was like, what, did you want to do 1x1s the whole way up? But I definitely feel like, yes, okay, this might be more accurate to scale, but the loop is nowhere near the scale anyway, in terms of like the size of it compared to Sonic.
I was going to say, if you put Sonic in there, he's literally, what, 3/4?
Yeah, 3/4 of the size of it. So I feel like the one they've got a picture of the fan submission at the front of the book, which I've never seen them do that before. I think sometimes they've had a picture of the fan design and he's held I think with Doctor Who one he held his original the TARDIS exterior just off memory. I might be wrong. But they've got like a glam shot of the fan submission, and it is kind of like, wait, I want to build that set, not this one,
Yeah.
And they used 2x2 bricks alternating as opposed to all these 1x1s, and I would think that would probably, it would be fine scale-wise. It looks fine in the manual.
Yeah, I mean, it looks great. I mean, it's probably less parts as well, to be honest, because obviously you got.
Maybe that's why they did that, though, to inflate the whole part count, the piece count, make it sound better.
Well, how many pieces are in this set again? What is it? 1,125 pieces.
Yeah, but how many of those are these 1x1s?
Yeah, this is very true. All of them.
So all of them are.
I mean, I swear I've read some before that is something they do, like a designer is like let slip that sometimes like rather than using like a 1x2, they do 2 1x1s just to make the piece count, sound better or be more.
You know what Scott always told me? Scott always told me 1x1s is lazy design work. And he said that, and I said, why is that? And he goes, because as a 1x1, I have absolutely no control over how you place it, how you orientate it, or any way, shape, or form. You can orientate a 1x1 to be any direction, and I know I've done it in any of these things on this set, but my 1x1s aren't all straight in the lines.
No, I've been trying to, because my OCD, but yeah. Also, the stickers aren't even right, because look at the sticker, I'm not being funny, that gap there, that height is not the same height as 2 1x1s. So it doesn't... Well... Yeah.
1x1s, folks, don't use them.
I gotta be honest, I mean, I love it because it's Sonic and it's Lego, but this should have been so much better. There was no way I wasn't going to buy this, and that's part of the problem, is that Lego know that. so they can do whatever they want, basically.
They know there's people like you and me out there that will go, yeah, I'm going to buy it anyway.
But, blimey, this set I have so much conflicted feelings about. But I will say, I am not, so far, really enjoying the building aspect of it. Which saddens me, because I always like a set that I enjoy building. I'm not just about the finished, piece. I like the experience of building.
Yeah, I know what you mean there. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of like what I fed back to you when you've just done instructions and asked me for feedback and stuff, you know? It's like, I would improve this bit because it would make it... And one of the things I loved about your UCS TARDIS was that you had to repeat a lot of stuff, but the way you did it, it didn't feel monotonous, you know? And on the way it was built up, you kind of got, like, spurred on because you saw it forming... And you were like, oh, it's taken shape. Oh, now this bit looks even better. Now this bit looks even better, you know?
Yeah, and you know what? And that's something I've learned from people like Scott and Joe, and Space Time and stuff like that. Is, you know, when you're doing set design and all that, you know, you can't. If there is stuff that is repeating, you've got. You really can't just be monotonous. Like you say, you can't be monotonous about it. You've got to keep people engaged. And with the TARDIS, it's really, really hard because obviously it's just all dark blue.
Really? I didn't realise it was all dark blue.
Well, in case you hadn't known, it is all dark blue.
Yeah, the famous line. Oh, don't worry, I've sorted it by colour for you.
Yeah, it was a good line. I like that line. I stand by it.
If you don't know what I'm about, check out later on my video on Sam's UCS TARDIS custom sets. It's a review of the set, but also there's footage on there of the building process. And Sam was kind enough to tell me beforehand, I've sorted the pieces by colour for you. When 99.9% of the pieces are dark blue, and that is not much of a help.
I thought I was being very gentlemanly. You know.
Gentlemanly. Where's Mrs. Craggle gone? She's just disappeared. I don't know. Yeah, she's disappeared. I'm sorry. Chat's not chatting right now. No, it has gone a bit quiet. I think people were playing the game, but I think everyone's just busy listening to the sweet sounds of Sam Jones's voice.
Said no one ever.
Need more stickers.
Oh, stickers.
Where did all those come from?
But even the badniks are like massively overscale.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that as much, but I can a piece.
I don't.
No, it's just
manual.
Like,
It's because they make sure the right piece is right around.
I just feel like if for the sake of the fact that half this stuff isn't to scale, doing that as one by ones is just ridiculous. And like you said, the orientation, like I've done my best here to try and get them as straight as possible, but you can see, that's not...
Oh, you run your finger over it, mate. You run your finger over it and you'll feel it. It's out of alignment, and like I said, I've always been told one by one's just lazy design work, and it's just... It doesn't provide any structure as well. I know it looks awesomely cool in terms of the effect that they've gone for, but there are other ways you can replicate that effect and give structure to it as well.
Well, like I said, I think the way on the fan design was fine. Yes, okay, the squares, the grid is probably bigger than what it is in the game, but like none of this is like, there's not a set scale with it, as we've proven with the loop-de-loop.
Yeah.
And I think the scale in the fan submission looked fine. Like, it's great that they've done that and put a glam shot of the fan submission in the front of the manual, but all it's done is highlight the finished, official set shortcomings to me,
Yeah, it's highlighted some inadequacies of this Lego set, yeah.
There you go, see? Both Jacob and Liam say you've got a beautiful voice.
Thanks guys. It's
See,
the nicest thing anyone's said for a while.
Don't let Lady Sam put you down. I'll be having words with her.
And Liam says Sam does have a wonderful voice. So he says backing up to that.
That's what I just said.
I know, so he has a beautiful voice. and he has a biblical voice.
Oh, okay.
Two
I
comments.
get you.
Two
I
comments.
get you.
Many don't.
Oh, that's what that does. Okay.
Are you still building yours?
Yeah. I'm on bag 4. I'm scouting ahead to bag. I'm near the end of bag 4, I think. But I'm scouting ahead a little to 5 and 6 to see how many more 1x1s I'm going to have to deal with and whether I bother.
You're just going to abandon the set and then redo it your own way.
Halfway through, just go, yeah, I've had enough of this.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm starting to get glare now on this, on the manual.
I do like the green though, I will admit.
Oh, the greens, yeah, the colours on it, they're spot on. I don't think we're disputing that. It just...
Jacob says so calming and peaceful as well. And then Liam says we can talk about his voice all day.
You got some fans.
I was going to say, I was getting a little bit weirded out here.
No, you're not. You love it. So, Sam, when are you doing your next live stream on your channel?
Oh, well, no. I've had some stuff going on this week, which is now all sorted, so I'm in a better frame of mind to actually do a live stream, which is good.
That's good.
But yeah, I just need to put a date in the diary and see if some crazy people will join me, you know.
Well, I know one crazy person that would always be happy to join you.
Would it be you by any chance?
It would be, yes.
Well, I'm always happy to have you on my show.
Oh,
You know that.
oh, thank you.
Always a pleasure, never a chore.
I think you are doing quite well on the Saturday nights being kind of like your regular thing, it seemed like. What the?
Yeah, I did like a good Saturday night stream because you know, I could have my dinner beforehand and then.
How does that? What is
do
the
stream
step?
and then-
What is this step? What is it telling me to do?
What step, buddy?
Step 121.
1, 2, 1. Let me go back a few pages.
That is like the most unclear step I've ever seen in the history of steps.
I didn't know the one I shared in the Discord was quite
1,
funny.
2, 1.
Oh, I got it now, but that
Oh
is
yeah, that one. Yeah, that's another example of Lego's inability to show exactly what's going on in the instructions.
it's like
There was a lot of
it's like a
back and
millimeter of the actual piece showing.
Correct. Another reason why I furiously rotate my build the entire time in my instructions.
That is true.
Because I want you to see what you're doing.
That does help. I have to be honest. It helps.
It's a novel idea, isn't it?
It's a novel idea, yeah. I am liking it, seeing it come together, but I am not enjoying putting it together. If that makes sense with this.
Yeah, I
That
really
loop
do
the
not.
loop should be about here, shouldn't it? Let's be honest.
Maybe you can customize it and make it bigger.
Yeah.
And put like a thing inside where you can actually do a loop loop.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if it was the Sonic Mania, the one the entry that won, but there was a Lego. Well, there's been a few Sonic the Hedgehog Lego Ideas projects, but one of them did have a mechanism with like the clear pole, which made the figure like run around the loop.
Well, they could do with the Mario on the NES. You can like have it moving around, so they could introduce that into that. That pulley system type
Well,
thing.
they could do lots of things, but they don't.
Well, I guess. Just like they could do a Hyrule Castle, but they don't.
Okay, we're on the bag 4. Apologies to everyone's eardrums.
Remember, hopefully the best is good enough.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a rant about that earlier.
Yeah, I do enjoy that rant. Hello. Have I got a missing part, or have I been special?
Is it in the?
I mean,
plastic
I always
bag?
think it's special, but
Oh no, it's under something else. Okay.
I know that. I was like, I'm missing the piece, and then I'm looking for it. I can't find it, and it's in the actual bags with the rubbish.
Normally, if I'm missing a piece in the live stream, I just have to vocalize it,
Yeah.
and then it appears.
So,
But it won't appear until I vocalize it.
Yep.
It's waiting for me to make a prat of myself.
It's the same when you
Yeah.
search for something in general. Yeah, that's where it is.
Apparently, you have golden pipes.
Pipes. This is getting really weird now.
That does sound very weird, doesn't it? Oh, blimey.
We do need to actually do a members only stream to build our wedding gift off some.
Yes, you're going to be building that this time, aren't you? We'll have to schedule that.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
going to
do
be
that.
fun.
Film a little bit for the vlog. Even if it goes a while back.
We did, didn't we? Yeah.
Lady Sam dismantled that and packaged it, so anything missing is her fault.
That's okay. I'll take it out of her ass. What? It's a figure of speech.
Leon says, I have a question. Is there a Leon the Lego Guy fan base? I do have 32 subs, but I not have comments and videos, so I can't talk to my viewers. Yeah, because was it Liam that was mentioned about the Avengers Tower mock?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we couldn't comment on the video, could we?
No. I think it's because it's a,
Oh, if it's marked for kids,
yeah. I think that's
that's
why.
it. You can-
But yeah, if you get the Discord set up, we'll gladly comment and stuff.
Yeah, you can share some of your mocks in the mock thread and people can comment on them and they can also do react and stuff.
Yeah, you get
I
some
think-
good emojis.
I think Spacetime's posted a mock on there just before we
He did.
did.
Yeah, that looks
Did
cool.
he posted something on your Discord today? I'm like, oh my word.
I think he did it just-
Have a look.
He did it just as I was going live as well, so I haven't had time to proper check it out either.
I saw a glimpse of it. It looks cool from what I saw of it.
There's my bar. There's my.
Are you dying again?
Uh,
You're choking again, aren't you?
no, I'm getting all congested again.
Oh dear. Can't take you anywhere.
I am still recovering.
I don't care.
No.
I don't care.
No, I'm not doing very well after the booster. Then I think I got a cold from my parents. It's not
Oh
fun.
dear.
It's probably the first cold in 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, none of us were very well over the Christmas period, were we?
No, you had your booster
No.
on Christmas Eve.
Mm.
Then you had food poisoning, didn't you?
Yeah, I was not well at all. Oh, absolute floored me. Boxing Day, Christmas Day, and Christmas Eve. I was done for.
Yeah, I had my booster on Christmas Eve. I had to work Christmas Eve till late as well. And I was just in a terrible state. Still had a good Christmas, but yeah, I was not.
You couldn't even lift your arm.
I was so bad I couldn't drive to my parents, and my parents had to come and get me and then drive us back on
Oh,
Christmas
wow.
Yeah, could
Yeah.
not lift his arm at all.
Yeah. Day. And like when they said, "Oh, your arm's gonna ache," I was like, "Yeah, I've had injections before. I know it aches." Like, and I expected to be a muscle pain around, the puncture area, if you will. Instead, it
Yeah.
felt like suddenly someone had given me arthritis in my entire right arm, right down to my fingertips. All the bones were aching and hurting. They were really stiff. I could barely move my fingers. It was horrendous.
Yeah, I know that. It happened to me when I had my booster a few days later. It was like literally felt like your left arm was so tense, and then your right arm you just need to move, no problem at all.
I mean, generally all the other feelings have been unwell, but the arm was just...
Yeah,
that settled
that
it. I was
was
like, I'm not going to be able to drive.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't be able to turn the steering wheel.
Me and Lady Sam had both of our boosters the same day. Literally 2 minutes apart from each other. And we were both fine.
Wow.
Absolutely no reaction whatsoever.
Wow. It's weird how it affects people differently.
It is. It's very weird.
Yeah, I still might.
I'm just going to mute myself for a second whilst I open up a bag.
What you been? Was it you been with Batnik?
No, well, yeah, I guess the moto bug.
Oh, the motor bug.
Yeah.
Which I know from the little figure you got of him.
Just trying to put those little claw pieces in the clips and get the right orientation is just a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Especially when you got big fingers like me.
Who's this?
Right, there doesn't appear to be that many 1x1s on this one, so I'm quite happy.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
Hey, we're dressing now, are we?
Excuse me? What did you say?
We're dressing it. We're
I
adding
I thought you said, oh, you're undressing now, are we? And I thought Lady Summer entered the room or something.
I'm not that unlucky.
You say you're not that unlucky?
Oh yeah, Liam, you won't be able to put a link in there because you have to be a mod.
Yeah.
Only mods and...
Yeah, I don't allow links in my chat, sorry. Because people were putting kind of inappropriate stuff in there. Well, I did give you a shout out, so hopefully people can check later on.
Yes, go check Liam's channel out. I don't know if I should say that because that might be weird.
I think people will probably guess what it is.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna figure out what it's gonna do. Because we got a little bit less space now, haven't we? Because of my fish tank. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out.
Lots of twisty turvy bits.
It's just so fiddly. This is like one of the fiddliest sets I've ever built in my entire life.
Not gonna disagree with you there, mate.
I feel like we're only about halfway through, and I feel like I'm just reaching the end now. Oh, we got stickers.
Oh no.
Yeah, round ones.
Oh, it's gonna be a certain way as well, isn't it? Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you got
I made that mistake.
oh no. Okay. That's right. I hate circle stickers.
Yeah, I did that. The first one I did that, I think, was with the clock tower in
What number?
11.
11. Okay. Just dead on straight.
Yeah, like I'm so, why are you finding this bit difficult? That it's just that. Yeah, do you want to?
Yeah.
I'm throwing out what I was going to say. You do this all the time to me. Before I had this big speech I was saying, she decided to put a thing in front of the camera. That sounds dodgy. What was I saying? Sam, what was I saying?
I don't want to say what I'm thinking.
The pieces, you're on about the round pieces.
Oh yes, so yeah, I was building the Scooby-Doo Mystery Mansion set, and I put the clock sticker on one of those round tiles, not realising it has to be orientated a certain way because you can't rotate it because of where the studs go into it.
Yeah.
Click and Cliff says, well, well, well. Well, 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 well.
Well.
Well, well.
When did they say it's too cold for that?
Oh, because we said about her and dressing.
Ah, okay. There you go.
Sam doesn't pay the heating bill. Oh, you could have put that on straight.
What?
I do pay it
Straight.
because it's an electricity bill.
Whenever I talk to you, you're like, oh, I'm in bed now, mate. I'm like, why? Like, because it's warmer in there. You're like an old man.
I've made it.
What, you finished the set?
No, I'm on the set.
What?
You're on the set.
Yeah, there's a sticker with my name on it.
What, Flash?
Oh!
No, Sam. But I'm guessing that's because one of the Lego designers is called Sam.
I know, why is that not a print? Like, come on.
This is
With text like that so small.
Not my birthday incorrect though, so I'll take that.
Oh dear. I thought you should say Flash Gordon's in this set then.
Oh, no. That's coming soon.
Oh, yes. By the way, did you see my my latest video?
Yeah, your one you yesterday?
Yes, the Ghostbusters Afterlife Egon Secret Level.
I did indeed, yes. Dude, amazing.
I won't go that far, but thank you.
No, I wouldn't build it.
No, yeah. I've told you this before. You need to give yourself a bit of credit, dude, because your designs are pretty damn good.
Thank you.
They make me jealous because I can't design on that small scale. Everything I design has to be big. You know that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just challenged Lady Sam. I win.
You beat Lady Sam?
Yes.
No.
How many rings do I have?
I don't know what Liam's saying. Sonic is very Sonic.
It is a Sonic stream.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry.
I can't remember the song that's in the background.
It's Green Hill Zone, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I see what I'm building here. Okay.
You're building Lego.
Yeah, but I've got some clear thingies.
I've just got freaking 1x1s again, and I'm not enjoying it. Oh, I just realised I'm off camera there as well.
Do you need to build some of the 1x1s? Got tiny fingers?
Alright, go on. Do you want to build for a little bit?
Yeah.
What happened now, though, is you'll get so interesting because whenever I let Mrs. Crackle take over the build for a little bit, she always ends up building the interesting bit that I was looking forward to.
Okay, well, if I see the interesting bit, and there's no 1x1s, I'll let you take over.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Act 5 is where it gets.
Liam, what?
Where it gets good.
What is Liam? Is Liam having some sort of conversation with someone else?
I think he's going a bit crazy with the Sonic music.
Should I change the Sonic music so I put something else on?
Yeah, what are you feeling?
Should I put a different Sonic music on? I think I got Sonic.
Yeah.
Should I put the Sonic Mania or something? I don't know. Let's have a look.
Which step are you
I
on?
gotta
by
be
the way?
careful because of obviously copyright.
Which step are you on?
I don't know. Stop asking questions all the time.
Sorry.
I don't like answering questions.
Oh, look at that. That just looks pretty.
Let's have a look.
Oh, Craggle.
What?
What happened there? You've been slapped with a big wet fish.
Me? I'm not even in the chat.
Jacob just slapped you.
How very rude. I think Liam is gone crazy. I don't know what is happening. Has Liam been hacked or something?
No, I think he's just crazy with the Sonic theme. These are too long.
Well, I'm about to try and get something else for you, so... Chili beans.
Yes, tell me. Sonic forever.
Yeah, I do have to wonder.
What?
You know when you do your Lego ideas submissions and all that sort of stuff.
Right.
I do have to wonder whether Lego actually come back to you and say, well, this is what we were thinking. Because do you think the fan designer would have gone, no.
I don't think they really get much of a say.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I've heard before that some people have worked with stuff. Like I know the guy who did the Doctor Who set said that they really wanted to base it on the current Doctors, whereas he wanted to do it based on. He wanted to have 2 Doctors, and the ones that won his vote was David Tennant and Tom Baker. So he wanted to have one New Who and one Classic Who, and obviously they're the 2 most popular, iconic Doctors. So. But they wanted to have Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi because they thought it'd be more relevant. And whilst I get that, I honestly think if it had David Tennant in there, it probably would have sold a lot better because he is the most iconic of the New Who Doctors, I think, you know? There are people who aren't really into Doctor who know him, who watched it when he was Doctor.
Yeah, that's the one people tend to know the most, isn't it? So when someone say, oh, do you watch Doctor Who? They go, oh yeah, David Tennant.
Yeah. So...
And you got the cool saying as well.
Alonzi. Let's see.
And I still vote for him as well, so.
Right. I don't know how well this is going to go, but you have to let me know if this works.
I shall be quiet.
Let me know if the music's changed and if it's okay. Because I can't hear it on my side.
Yes, it's changed.
Oh hey, there we go. Are you happy now, Liam? Hopefully Liam now calms down a bit.
My phone's behind.
It sounded like it changed for me, but then again,
I'm trying to Sonic
I haven't
Scramble.
heard.
I think I joined, didn't I? Yeah, I did join.
Yeah, and Nate Sambi has joined as well. It does look good. Yeah, I'm looking at it on camera now. Because Mrs. Craggle's building currently, and the set does look good. But it has not been a fun experience so far to build, and I definitely think the fan submission was way better.
Yeah, I agree.
I
I
feel.
definitely agree with you.
I also think like it might depend on the IP. If it's got like if it's got like a brand, if it's a licensed Lego idea submission, and the designers themselves, how much say the fan designer gets in there. Like I think some of them I've read where it's like, hey, you won. Here's like you'll get your free sets and you'll get your commission, but we're taking from here. And they're not involved at all. And then other ones I've heard where they've said they've been on like Skype calls and had like back and forth and shared ideas and stuff, but ultimately the final say goes to the actual official Lego designers.
Yeah,
but I think
to be honest.
But I also think like with IPs, I think it depends as well because they've also got to appease the brand owners, haven't they?
Yeah, that's the thing when it comes to IP related stuff. It has to be. You've got to appease the brand.
The scramble has been called off. There wasn't enough people. It says, seems everyone has opened their hearts and calmed down. The scramble has been called off.
Down.
Yep. Calm down. Tim says, loved your Ghostbusters Afterlife mock yesterday. How would you even design such cool box art? Is there a simple way? I might mocks and I've looked all over. No, I honestly, because I've not been happy with the box art that I designed for the real Ghostbusters one. I was trying to like make it like an actual Lego set, but also channel the old Kenner packaging from the real Ghostbuster toys that it was based on. So when it came to this one, I was like, right, okay, I'm going to try and make it look like a modern Lego set if it came out like right now. And I thought there would be like people would have done templates or have like if there was blank boxes out there, and there really wasn't. So in the end, I just had to sort of like look at lots of photos of existing Lego sets and try and mimic it. So everything you see on there, I've created from scratch. Well, apart from like the Lego logo, obviously that's like a PNG that I then edited to look like it's at an angle and stuff like that. But yeah, just a bit trial and error and lots of looking at other boxes. I think I was looking at the sort of size boxes for the sort of the price point I had in my mind, and used the silhouette of that to try and get the dimensions right. But no, I wish I could direct you in a way to get like a template or something, but honestly I couldn't find one. I had to just sort of make everything from scratch. And there are a few Easter eggs in the box art as well. There's a Easter egg that was in the real Ghostbusters one. I think we've talked about that on the live stream now, haven't we, Sam? I think we talked about
Yes,
it
we
on
have.
Yeah.
We do it on Space Time one, I think it was.
Was it? I thought it was on your channel, but yeah, maybe. Yeah, so something no one's noticed on the real Ghostbusters Ecto 2 is that the background is actually a painting of the firehouse and the surrounding streets that was used as one of the animation backgrounds for the cartoon of real Ghostbusters. So,
And I do have to say, whenever you send me your box art through for, my thoughts and all that, I sit there and look at it and go, dude, this guy's just all. I look at it and just go,
what do you want? What do you want, Sam?
But the thing is, I sit there and look at it, and I look at it from the objective point of view of, if I was going to a shop and I was looking for a Lego set to buy, I'd buy that because it catches my eye, it looks awesome, and it just looks cool, and it looks like you're really trying to appeal to people and catch people's eye. And I'm just there going, yeah, I'd have that. That's where it's at, and I'm just like, yeah, he's a cool.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh, Lee Sam and the Crackle are going toe to toe. Who will come out on top?
Now, kids, no fighting over
The
me.
dust finally settled and Lee Sam emerged victorious. Damn it.
Oh.
Though saying that, though, there's worse places to be than under Lee Sam.
Anyway. I think I've almost done the 1x1, by the way.
Have you?
I got like 6 left.
So yeah, there are 3 more sets coming in my my mini custom Ghostbusters Afterlife wave.
Super excited for all of them.
If you looked at the image when I showed the silhouettes of the boxes on there, you could probably see that they're going to be like different sizes and different sort of price ones on there. So we've had like a lower mid tier size set. There's going to be a smaller set. There's going to be another medium size, slightly bigger set, and there's going to be a big set as well. So yeah. I don't think I can do another fight just yet, Liam, because I think I'm on cooldown. So you might want to challenge someone else. Sorry. The other thing I think someone said is about, we were talking about inconsistencies of this set earlier. Obviously they did Sonic the Hedgehog 1 from the Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis in the US, rather than Sonic Mania. But then they included 7 Chaos Emeralds rather than 6. I'm sure that the buckle on the side of Sonic's shoes didn't come until Sonic Adventure. It was just a white stripe previously. So that's wrong. But also, the Moto Bugs I think only had one facial expression in Sonic 1. I
think you're right.
I think it wasn't until Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that the updated Moto Bugs changed expression. I think they just had the vacant one. The angry one I think came in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in Emerald Hill Zone.
Oh, you can't challenge me.
I think. I might have to double check that, but yeah. So I don't know. There's lots of inconsistencies, isn't there? And like doing all these 1x1s to make the scale of the blocks right, and then the loop is tiny. Is like what?
Yeah, the loop is tiny in comparison to some of the other game pieces that you add on in Bag 5 as well.
And the other thing is, look at the top of the loop. Unless they're going to build on that does not match. Well, even then, it doesn't match the top of the loop. You can see it on the background of my live stream.
In answer to your question, yes, you do build on it.
Okay.
On one section, I should add.
Okay. But still, like, it should be the grid all the way up, whereas that's got like a brown going right across.
Right, so I agree.
Cut the Craggle didn't accept the fight, even because they didn't have enough rings or they were just too chicken. Wow.
What, with you and Lily Sam?
Oh no, I think it was another one Liam one challenged me, but I was on cooldown, so I couldn't do it anyway.
Yeah.
The top 5 viewers with the most rings are number 1, Jacob Neely with 2,108. Number 2, Liam the Lego Guy with 2,007. Number 3, Ice Diddle 35 with 1,877. Number 4, Mrs. Craggle with 1,768. And number 5, Sam Jones with 993.
Ooh.
Wow.
There it is.
My 2 wives have both dropped down. Mrs. Craggle and Sam Jones.
I say, it's like, who's your other wife?
I was going to say, I don't know what you're referring to, mate. I've actually gone up because I wasn't even on the leaderboard earlier.
It's this lady Sam's losing all her rings.
Ah. Oh wow, I just actually had a quick look on there, and my Ghostbusters Afterlife video has hit 1,000 views.
Whee!
Hey,
Oh, excellent. Well done, buddy.
thanks. Yeah, my whole video has done terrible. People still really used to enjoy watching my whole videos, but I think they've just gone off them now, which is a shame because I think that is one of the funnier whole videos, the January 1st one. I don't know what happened. I think I must have drunk something funny that day.
I was going to say, dude, it did sound like you were on speed or something.
On the octane, as Big Attack would say.
Oh, they do exist.
What exists?
So, in bag 6, you'll get a couple of 2x2 round bricks with the axle hole in the middle.
Okay. Are you building something interesting?
I-
Can you tell me?
Spoon, yeah. Do you take over?
No, it's okay. My finger's still hitting it.
Okay.
I need a load of those 2x2 round bricks for the War Rocket Ajax.
Ah.
So it's nice to know that they do exist, and hopefully the fact that the Sonic set is out means the price point will be reduced for it.
Well, hopefully.
But maybe, if I'm lucky.
I'll tell you what, you can tell how fiddly this set is. I just looked at how long we've been streaming for, and yes, we did have a bit of a false start thanks to Mrs. Craggle,
Oh my god.
but we've been going for 2 hours 20. Bear in mind,
Really?
my very first live stream on YouTube was my Black Pearl build, and I think that was like 3 hours 20, so only another hour, and I built the Black Pearl, which is a set that's considerably bigger than this. But it's because this has so many
Crazy.
small pieces, you know?
I know, and I'm on bag 6 now, which means I've finished the main set. I'm on
Oh.
to building.
Yeah, well, you're just a show-off anyway.
But I can multitask.
Did you want to put this together?
No, you can do that. Liam says, in a little bit, I kind of want to do Battle of Lady Sam B, and if I win, get Sam Jones for a day. Whoa. Liam wants you for a day, Sam.
Hey, I'm not even going to ask what you do with me.
I don't even know what to say to that.
No, I really don't.
This is us like the Hedgehog stream, people.
There you go, back.
Alright, I'll start bag 5 then. Oh, you're a whole bag ahead of me now. Wait,
Where's that come from?
is that supposed to be on the back of the motor? I think it's supposed to have one on either side.
Yeah.
I think you missed a bit.
I missed a bit.
Yeah. Totally you.
I didn't build him.
Alright,
Uh,
we gotta swap over then.
And you put these over here.
Are you looking forward to the new Sonic movie?
yes, I am, mate. I'm properly hyped for that.
That trailer, honestly, I let out a little girly like noise, like a little yelp of glee when I saw that trailer. It had Tails, it had the tornado, it had Knuckles, it had the Master Emeralds. This, looks like the temple on Angel Island. Like, yes,
It
please.
had everything you sort of wanted as
Didn't it also, is it
a fan.
AIM? I think is the organisation that goes after Sonic and Sonic Adventure. I think that's what the general from Sonic the Hedgehog 1 is wearing.
Yeah.
My one regret though with the Sonic the Hedgehog the first movie was how little Neil McDonough was in it. Like, I thought from the trailer that he was going to be like a supporting character, like button heads with Dr. Robotnik. He has that one scene that was in the trailer and that was it. So I thought,
Yeah.
well, if they're bringing in the army again in this one, they could bring him back. But instead, it's like they forgot about him and just brought the general. So What was that? That was a weird noise then from Sam.
It might be me making funny noises as I'm looking at what they're trying to get me to do.
What they're trying to get you to do. I won't do it, I tell you. You can't make me.
And, oh, see,
What?
that doesn't sound so bad.
You made cool things. You didn't tell me.
Turn around.
What?
Turn the thing around, but there's a thing right here.
Jacob wants me for the day so I can build Lego sets with him and get ice cream.
Aw, that's cute.
Building Lego
No.
ice cream? That sounds good.
I'm down for that. I'm sold.
Oh, that's Liam, not Jacob.
Oh, Liam. Yeah.
Liam wants that.
You know,
Basically, he wants you to be his dad for the day.
well, how does this work? Mr. Lego man. That piece doesn't go in there.
What shenanigans is this?
Well,
Why are they getting me to do this bit now? Not when it was like.
Oop, what do I do?
this is some.
Oh
Jedi
wait, so
mind
when you do
trick
this, you
stuff.
can't actually separate the pieces because the tiles,
Oh.
which is weird because up until that point it felt modular. I guess it still kind of is, but
I guess you can still take those tiles off to move
Yeah.
stuff around.
yeah,
Just extra steps to do it.
basically, yeah.
Oh dear, I found the part I don't like.
Hasn't that been like the whole set so far?
Yeah, but when you get to step 10 of the.
Why was this
right,
not a printed tile? This should have been a printed tile.
But isn't the sticker application beautiful?
It is.
I'm trying to get sure that goes entirely right. Ah.
Oh,
Ah. There's
You-
the sticker. Oh.
you can do that. Which one is it? It's got to be that one, isn't it? 'Cause they're all the same.
That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy now.
Okay, which way does it go? I'm gonna make sure I get the right way because this is the name.
But that way.
I don't know.
Goes the other way.
Huh?
I'm just shouting out random misdirections to see if.
You trying to sabotage my live stream? I mean, you
I
might as
did
well.
that.
Everyone else has, so.
Mate, I did that the moment I joined.
Just switch out that way.
Yeah. You're the one who looked at it.
I know.
What are you
I'm
asking me
making
for?
sure. So you don't moan me if I get it wrong.
Wench.
Yes.
Loves you.
Look at that.
I don't get. Because you have to lift this up to put these on. So why are they getting us to do it now? It's just. This is stupid.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in this I'd change in terms of how you build stuff. And it's the same in that Lego Technic BMW Superbike I did today as well. It's like, there's just wrong orders of how you put bricks together.
Oh man, I messed this bit up.
And it upsets me.
Yeah, I've messed this bit up now. Son of a gun.
Oh no.
Oh, that's alright. I can redo it. It's just. This is not. I would say. Do you know, like. I don't know if you watch Brick Attacked, but I remember, like, he did not enjoy building the treehouse set, which I did apart from the leaves. The leaves I gave to you to do, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not even going to attempt that. But he said he loved the final set, but he did not enjoy the build of it. And I gotta be honest, I'm not enjoying the build of this.
No, like I said before, mate, I'm 100% with you on that. This build I've not enjoyed. I mean, I'm nearly there now, and once I'm there, I'm just going to, walk away. But,
Like, this whole thing of having to hold it like this is just stupid. don't get it. One build that I didn't think I was necessarily going to enjoy, but I knew I'd like the finished model, was the 89 Batmobile. And that's why I was so blown away by how good a build experience that was. It was so much fun to put together. And even though, yes, you had to do some of the same things twice, it never felt repetitive. It was a joy to build. It's one of my favourite building experiences, that was. Whereas this, I would say, is probably one of my worst ones.
Yeah.
And it's on a live stream. I think we started off, basically as we meant to go on, with not having audio when we started the live stream.
Sorry.
So no, whenever someone watches the stream back, they're going to turn it off after 10 seconds. It's going to be like, no audio on there. Oh dear.
Oh, if they have live chat replay, they'll figure it out, because we were on it pretty quick.
I blame Mrs. Craggle. She didn't press the button. Oh, that face then. If you could see her face then. Well, how could you stay mad at that face? We've got to decide what to have for dinner yet.
I think we just have snack because you have to put them, don't we?
Yeah, true.
Get some artificial charge.
I won't lie, I kind of want to be at the end of this now.
See what I can
Well,
do, though.
you don't really have to do bag 6.
You don't?
'cause Bag 6 is...
There's Eggman, isn't it? Robotnik.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What do you call him? Do you call him Eggman or do you call him Robotnik?
yeah, both. Depends how I'm feeling.
I always knew him as Robotnik.
Yeah, I always knew him as Robotnik, but
And then-
a load of my friends used to call him Eggman.
And then the first time I heard him called Eggman was on Sonic Jam on the Sega Saturn, when they had on there like a bunch of like commercials and stuff from Japan, and on there they called him Eggman. And then when Sonic Adventure came out, so I assumed then that basically the Japanese called him Eggman, we called him Robotnik. And then Sonic Adventure came out and he was Dr. Eggman, and I was like, oh. Which makes it less fun, I guess, when Sonic calls him Egghead, because it's an insult when his name is actually Eggman.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him as his name is Robotnik, and the nickname is Egghead or Eggman, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I was quite pleased in the film that he is Dr. Robotnik. But I think in that one, Sonic calls him Eggman at one point as well.
Yes, he does.
Because the first I think it's when they're on the rooftop, because like the first like badniks, they're not actually badniks at that point, they're just robots. They look like eggs, you know.
Yeah.
The ones in Sonic 2 in the trailer look a lot more like actual badniks. Although, do you know when the power goes out in like his mobile lab when he's analysing the quill? When he goes to the fuse box, there is a thing on there that says badniks on there.
Oh,
So-
yes.
So
Yeah,
I
I
thought
know what you mean,
that was
yeah.
pretty cool.
I like little Easter eggs like that.
Yeah. On like the post in the new trailer, there's the ones that look like the is it Beedrill? No, not Beedrill, that's Pokemon. Well, they're basically like giant hornets with a drill for their tail. So, and they came out technically before Pokemon. So,
Yeah, maybe Pokemon.
what are they called? You know? They look basically like them, but like in metal grey as opposed to having the color. But
Yeah.
Yeah, my Sonic knowledge is not the best.
yeah, but you're on Nintendo, aren't you?
Yep.
I mean, like I said, I like both, but I will say that I'm more Sega than Nintendo. Right.
I'm on Nintendo.
For me, it was always, and I think a lot of people in the UK at least were the same way in the 90s. You had Sega for the home console, for the Mega Drive, and then a Game Boy then for your handheld portable console.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Game Gear didn't do very well, even though it was more powerful. But
Ian says, Sam, I won the battle. You're mine now. Can't wait for the ice cream.
Oh dear, oh dear. Did you hear that, Sam?
Well, yeah. Can't believe it.
Jake says, just
I-
go chapter.
I'm a prize to be won these days. Who'd have thought?
I don't know. Jake, what was Jacob saying? I don't get that.
Just go for chapter. For chapter?
Chatter? What's for
I have
chatter?
no idea.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Unless that's a Pokemon reference. There ain't a Pokemon named that, is there?
I guess so, maybe.
It might be one of the newer gens, which I don't know much of them.
I think that's wrong. I think I've done something wrong here. What have I done wrong?
There's a new Pokemon game out this month.
No, that is right. And that goes on like that. Okay. And then... Oh, it goes underneath it. That's not going wrong. I'm trying to put that on top and it goes underneath it.
Ooh, yeah.
I get it now. Is that... Oh yeah, it's the prequel, isn't it?
Mm. Jacob says it's a Mexican rice milk drink.
Oh, okay.
No. Well, we were all totally wrong.
Yeah.
People thought it was a Pokemon.
It does sound like it could be a Pokemon.
I know, those crazy people who thought it was a Pokemon. Nurses.
I didn't think it was a Pokemon. I didn't know what it was.
He says, aka the Nectar of the Gods.
Okay.
I was going to say, Craggle, you being a man of culture and travel, but you know, having travelled the world and everything, you would have known exactly what it was, right?
Yeah, sure. I've travelled a fair bit. I think you've travelled more than me, though, haven't you?
Yeah, but mine wasn't necessarily for enjoyment.
Okay, fair enough.
Work related, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you did take me to some glamorous places. I mean, you ever want to go see a desert? I hear Afghanistan is nice this time of year. I mean, you certainly get to see snow on mountains, and I never thought I'd see that.
What, snow on a mountain?
Yeah, in Afghanistan. Wasn't expecting it, honestly.
Oh. Clearly you never read Bravo 20 then.
No, because I was busy living it.
I used to be really into like my Andy McNabb and Chris Ryan books.
Yeah. They were good books. I used to be into words as well. Absolutely tons of them. I used to just sit there, and when I worked in the library back in the day, I used to sit there and order the books in for myself, sit there and work and read them, and then go, send that one back.
They were good page turners. I still got a couple. I think mainly with the Andy McNabb ones, I got tired. I think he's changed protagonist now, from what I've been told. But do you remember the Nick Stone books?
Yeah.
I just got tired when like it felt like he had a bit of a happy ending, and in the next book then he just lose everything over and over again. And I was just like, I can't invest in this anymore because it's just like it's too miserable. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I'm investing in this character, and he's just you know, it's gone beyond. It was like 14 books in, and it's like any sort of like glimmer of happiness he had just got snatched away. And maybe that was the point, but I was done. I tell you what I do like, which I'm behind on. I think I got 2 to catch up on. Is the Stephen Leather books.
Okay.
They're good. They're kind of he's done a few different ones now, but one of them before he was basically about a former SAS turned cop, Spider Shepherd, and they were really good thrillers and stuff. What was really eerie is he did one about a terrorist attack in London, and about 2 months later we had the bombings, you know.
Oh yes, yeah.
And he said that they were thinking about pulling the book because of like how similar it was, but they decided to keep it in it. I'm glad they did, because it is a good book. But I can see like how easily it was upsetting for him, like, you know, to write that piece of fiction and then have that happen.
Yeah, I can still remember those, where I was that day that it happened and all that sort of stuff.
Same, yeah.
But yeah, I've been trying to catch back up on the Lee Child Jack Reacher books.
Oh yes, I haven't read any of those,
Yeah.
but I am aware of them.
Oh, they are fantastic.
I got put off,
Absolutely.
I think, because the back of the first one was like, it sounded so cringe. It was like, no man can beat him, or all the men want to beat him, and no woman has ever said no, and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, this sounds awful. But then people who've read them have told me that they're great, sort of pulpy, you know, action thriller books, which sound right up my avenue.
Yeah, they are good, and I like the element of in the books. There's also a sense of like there's no limits, so the writer will just literally write about, and he'll be graphic in detail.
Yeah. I didn't like the
Which
film.
I
didn't see the first one, but I saw the second Jack Reacher film with Tom Cruise. And I know it was a joke that they got Tom Cruise when in the book he's like a mountain, and they got like the shortest man in Hollywood to play him.
Mate, yeah, those films were just they started them wrong anyway, to be honest, because they did those based on books that were towards the latter end of the series, so the more recent ones.
Okay.
Whereas if they had actually started from the beginning and actually picked a proper actor, not saying Tom Cruise isn't a proper actor, but you know, as someone who actually fits the description a bit better, yeah, I think they would have had a bit better success with it. But saying that, there's a new TV show on Amazon Prime in the next couple of days about it.
Yeah.
Which actually looks to be starting, like it's starting with book 1, which is called The Killing Floor.
Okay.
And yeah, there is some real graphic stuff in there.
Okay. Cool.
I did see the trailer for that one. It does look really good.
It does, and it looks like they've actually picked a decent person to do it. So I'm like,
Yeah,
It's from Titans, isn't
yeah, the
it?
guy who plays Hawk
And was
in
he
Titans.
Smallville?
He was in Smallville. Yeah, he was Aquaman in Smallville.
That's the one, yeah.
there you go.
Ah, things are flying off. We got some stickers.
Oh, okay.
Annoyingly, you only get 2 of these boxes, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the tiles. Like, they could have put,
Yeah.
you know, come on. More cost cutting. I do like my action thriller books. Like, I also got really into a lot of James Patterson ones. Not necessarily Alex Cross, although I did like Morgan Freeman as Alex Cross in the 2 films he did. But I used to read the Michael Bennett books, but they changed co-author on the last book, and I honestly just felt like like there's a whole thing with James Patterson. He releases like 20 books a year, and a lot of them have different co-authors, and they all seem to be written in his style. And part of like the agreement he's famous for is that they're not allowed to discuss about how much writing they do versus how much writing he does. And I always feel like sometimes they must write it, and then he puts it into his style with some of the co-authors.
Yeah.
But this one was just so slow, and I just couldn't believe it, because the Michael Bennett books are normally very fast-paced. You know, he's a New York cop, and they're kind of like the first few books. Like the tagline said, it was like a Bruce Willis movie, but to me it felt more like kind of like 24, but like if Jack Bauer was a New York cop rather than the counter-terrorist officer, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I really enjoyed, but this one was just so slow. They've gone back and forth between like being like him taking down terrorists, and the ones I've enjoyed as well is like sometimes he goes against serial killers, because he is a homicide detective, but sometimes, you know, by the nature of like the action thriller book, he gets caught up in a plot bigger than even he could imagine, you know.
Yes, yeah.
But at the moment, I'm reading something completely different. I am reading Ready Player 2, which is the sequel to Ready Player 1.
Yeah, I saw the book in the shop the other day, and I paused too long to decide whether I was actually going to buy it or not, and I never picked it up. So I need to pick that up and I need to actually read it because.
Have you read the first one?
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, I was amazed at how different the first one was to the book, to the film, because I saw the film first, loved it, and I like them both, but it's like story-wise they're very similar, but tonally they're completely different. Like the book doesn't have that Steven Spielberg, Amberlin Entertainment, sort of nostalgic feel to it. It's very dark, it's very gritty in some places, and yeah, it's way more adult as well, I would say, some of the stuff that happens in the first book.
Yes, yeah, I'd agree with you. Which is, I picked it up based on the fact that I had seen the film, much like yourself, and gone, actually, I'll give this book a read,
Yeah.
And, yeah, I found very much the same, that it was much more adult in content than
It almost made me
what
feel
I was expecting.
like I enjoy both, but I almost felt like who'd picked this book up and decided to make the film from it? Like I can see like the connective tissue, but like who decided that they were going to make an Amberlin style Steven Spielberg nostalgia thing to compared to the book, which is completely not that tone. But what the other thing I felt was that the stakes were higher in the book, but it didn't feel as like there was a sense of urgency. Like, the book takes place over a much longer period of time than the film.
Yeah.
Whereas now I've started reading Ready Player 2, and I feel like they've upped the ante. I'm actually enjoying Ready Player 2 more.
Okay.
But I know someone said they weren't gonna read the first book because they've seen the film. We're just gonna read book 2, and I said to them, no, you need to read book 1 because the changes in there, and some of the characterization is different, and
Yes, yeah.
I mean, the one character is completely different in the book. I can't remember his name now. Do you know Sorrento's henchman in the film? What's his name? Something Rock? I-Rock? Yeah, I-Rock, I think it is. Yeah, he's a completely different character in the book. Have you ever read anything by Matthew Riley? The name rings a bell. I can't think though.
Yes, because ladies have got me some books of his. So.
What kind of? Well, say a few titles or something like, or character names. It rings a bell, but
I think Ice Station is one of them that I can see from here. I can't see any of the other ones. Lady Sam can type them in the. She loves his books.
I said I read the book, but I did not enjoy the movie at all. Ready Player 1.
is Space Time did enjoy Ready Player 1?
What?
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 Really?
Oh.
What are we doing here?
I don't know. I just realised we put that down. Oh yeah, there it is. I was going to say we haven't put the Chaos Emerald down yet. I like how each bag has a Chaos Emerald, but yeah, there should only be 6. There's only 6 in the first game. I worry about Space Time. I wonder why we're friends with him sometimes. Like the amount of stuff he hasn't seen or doesn't like. I feel we'd fail a compatibility test.
Well, I think the only thing we'd all be compatible on at the moment is the fact of our dislike for this set.
Yeah.
In terms of its build. I mean, obviously Space Time's boycotting him because it's not what he voted for, but the 1x1s, Space Time, the 1x1s.
At least there's no more 1x1s that I can see.
I know. I had a feeling if they were going to skimp out anything, it would be the Eggman robot. But to completely change like the basis of the set, like, hey, remember you voted for a set based on this game? We're giving you a different game in the franchise. It just like that's what I mean. If they do a Legend of Zelda, say they get one based on Ocarina of Time, are they then going to do it? Is it like Majora's Mask? Majora's Mask. Or Link's Awakening? Do you know what I mean? We didn't vote for a set just based on the Sonic franchise. We voted for a specific set based on a game that had certain features in it. And
because they wasn't actually to change a few things, so that's why it caused the delay.
I don't know. It just seems daft.
No, I think
I really would hope to get some Sonic sets for Sonic 2. I'll tell you what though. Here's an idea. Put I don't know. I was going to say put Sonic in the chat, but we haven't got enough channel members to get that emoji yet.
Hedgehog.
Put a hedgehog in the chat if you think that when the new movie comes out, if we don't have any official sets, I should do a wave of custom Sonic sets based on Sonic the Hedgehog to the movie. After I've seen it, of course. If of course Lego don't do official sets, which I don't think they're going to.
Question is there a hedgehog?
Yes, there is.
Oh, there is. Ooh.
Wait a sec. You said question is there a hedgehog after you said to use the hedgehog emoji?
Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure if there was.
Wow. Mrs. Crackle, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. I'm a beluga whale, you know.
Well,
Oh, there you go.
Hello. I think I'm going to have to do another StreamYard about this to have that on there.
Yeah, Lily says Australian author, contest, 7 Ancient Wonders, Great Zoo of China. Given what you said you were reading I think you would enjoy.
Okay.
Space Nut says, all I have to say is those pins better connect to a Sonic Mania set.
Do you know, I picked up actually, going back to what someone said first, I picked up a book when I last went to Australia years ago now, because I haven't been in a while. And I thought it was by an Australian author. I think it's actually an American author, but it was in the Australian store. I think it was it Target? Australian Target or something like that? Or something like that. It's got the sticker on it still. It's called Wicker. But yeah, apparently, for years I thought it was an Australian book, but I found out it's actually an American author. It just happened to be in Australia. And I had never seen it in the UK, this book, so... That's a good thing. A lot about cloning and stuff like that. And actually, Second Life, the game as well.
okay, yeah.
And a serial killer and stuff. Lots of different plot threads that sort of all interconnect.
It is from Kmart.
Kmart, there you go, Kmart. There you go. I knew it was like a shop that's in America that's also in Australia. Look, it's got the sticker on it. $15 Australian dollars. And that it's got dust on it. But no, this is an old book. This is Kevin Guilfoyle. No, it's got marks on it. What's that mark? I lent this to a former manager in all fairness, and she had it for like 9 months and never got around to reading it. She was desperate to get it, because I talked to her about it a lot, because she's interested in that kind of, like, she was interested in a book about cloning and stuff like that, and she was like, that book sounds awesome, will you bring it in? And I was like, yeah, okay, and I kept forgetting for like a couple of weeks. And I brought it in, and then she had it for 8 months. And then I left my job, and she still had it. And then I was like, oh well, the missus still works there, so she can get it off her when she's done reading it. And then you were leaving, and I was like, okay, we need to have the book back now.
Yeah, and then she brought it in for me.
And she's like,
Smell it. Old book smell.
oh, okay.
Sorry.
All I can hear you is you going, smell it, really scarily.
Yeah, I was a little worried there.
God, you weren't the only one. Great Zoo of China is described as Jurassic Park, but with dragons. Ooh, that sounds good. Did you see the film The Great Wall with Matt Damon and Pedro Pascal?
Yes.
I
think I did, yeah.
I enjoyed it, but it was disappointing because I swear it was originally advertised as like samurai versus dragons and stuff like that on there. And like I remember the guy saying that he wanted to do like a old school Harry Hussein, you know, like stop motion, like Sinbad and Jason the Argonaut,
Yeah.
that type of film, not those sound effects, but that type of film, but like set in China. And not samurai, but that's Japanese. But yeah, he wanted to do that kind of film, and I was like, oh, this sounds badass. And then when we watched it, it was all right, it was decent enough, but they weren't dragons, they were aliens. And it wasn't even like they were trying to say that, oh, dragons are aliens. They were just like weird alien thingies. And then the final battle doesn't even happen on the wall. It happens in this random town. Well, the city. But Jurassic Park with dragons sounds good.
Yeah, Lady Sam did kind of sell it to me that it was Jurassic Park with dragons. Well, sort of kind of like.
Yeah, Mrs. Crackle got the 2 Jurassic Park books for Christmas as well.
Oh, nice.
Liam says, Sam Jones, whenever you come to my house, whatever set, what set do you want to build first? I have the Lego Adidas shoe and I have the Boba Fett ship. You know, we got to talk about this stuff, Sam. I think you're a stalker.
Flattered.
Hey, the Brick Patch is here and says, what's up, Crackle? That's a great set. Hey, Brick Patch, great to see you here. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's a great looking set, but honestly, I am not enjoying the build. I can see, looking up as well, a few people have put the Hedgehog emoji, so I guess that's settled then. If Lego don't do any official Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie sets, then I'll have to design some when the film comes out. And Sam says Kmart is best, think Primark with a lot of homewares. Yeah, I remember Kmart was quite good. They used to have like a pick and mix thing with like all Star Wars toppers and stuff when I was there. That was a long time ago. Cody says, yo, how's it going? My name is Cody Brandon. I'm an African-American viewer from Australia. How's it going, mate? It's going pretty good. Thank you for joining. Nice to see you here. Lady Sam, who is also from Australia, says, contest is an intergalactical contest at every millennia where every race has to provide a contestant. What, like Hunger Games?
But in space.
In space. Hunger Games in space. Hunger Games was a franchise that annoyed me so much because the first one was good, but I didn't think it was amazing like everyone made out. The second one was phenomenal. I loved the second one. Is it Catching Fire, the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the third one, which they split into 2 films, the first part is just boring as hell, and then the second one then just drags on, and you have hardly any action, and just ends with a whimper. Like, I think she ended up with the right fella. That's one me and Mrs. Crackle disagree on. Mm-hmm. But, like, it just felt like, you know, the first one was gearing up, the second one was like, here we go, and then it just went, and ran out of steam. But I don't know. And Brick Pat says, I love the little crab in that set, he's so cute. Oh, the crab meat. He is pretty cute. And, yeah, I think Liam has got designs on you. You've got a stalker, mate.
I've never had a stalker, so I'm going to have to read the rules on this.
Oh, I had a stalker, but my stalker wanted to kill me. Because they thought I'd cancel Lego Dimensions.
I remember that.
Well, I'm done, mate.
Are you finished your build?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm finished.
How do you feel?
Glad it's over.
I'm getting that.
Or is that not the right thing to say?
Does it look good when it's done, apart from, like, the things that we've commented on already? Like, I'm guessing Eggman looks awful.
You don't look too bad. You don't look too bad.
Be honest.
In terms of scale, yeah, okay, he's massively out of scale out of everything else. In fact, he's probably more in sort of scale with Sonic, but he's, like, compared to everything else on the set. Yeah. But, yeah, he's alright, I suppose.
It's the face. The face is horrendous.
But in fact, it's criminal. They've done a 2x2 gun.
It looks like he's screaming.
Yeah, and then they've used a 1x1 corner tile to sort of make him look like he's screaming, yeah.
Oh, man. The one in the actual set was fine. I don't know why they didn't use that. If they were doing Jim Carrey Robotnik, then I think they should do it as a minifigure. But use the Woody legs, you know?
Yes.
The old Woody figure, the long ones, you know they did?
Yeah.
They need to bring those back, I think. For some characters. Yeah, we got mid-sized legs, we got short legs, we should have tall legs. Where are you, Peace? Where are you? Where are you?
What is it for?
A piece.
What?
I must need the piece.
What piece?
It is taken the piece.
What piece?
That piece.
Oh, that is...
Oh, you said that like you can see it. Ah. Okay.
That piece.
You didn't know what it was straight away, though. You know, you gotta look at the chat, by the way.
I know. Liam says, I say I get you for a day if I win a battle against Lady Sam.
You've just missed out loads of it, by the way.
Lady Sam says, salt but in space and written well before Hunger Games was. Ah, so maybe they copied Hunger Games.
Okay. And then Cody says, what are you doing? Now I'm a little bit annoyed and peed off because yesterday I received prank calls from random people and they were saying all kinds of racist stuff and it was horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
It's not a nice thing to go
Oh,
through.
it's
No.
not.
Oh, that's awful. Don't let it get you down, man. I apologise for people's chat messages getting missed.
Sorry.
Mrs.
My
Cragor
fault.
is immensely incompetent, as we have learnt over the course of this live stream.
Meanie.
So what are you going to do now then, Sam? Are you just sitting there basking in the glow of your freshly built set, or...?
Oh no, you got to do a picture for Instagram, haven't you?
You should, but, you know, I used to take photographs whilst I was building the set, posing the minifigures as if they were helping me build it, and put them on my Facebook group, on my Facebook page, Cut the Crack on Facebook. And then it got a bit much to try and do that, especially if I was building a set on a live stream, or even when I'm not. So Mrs. Crackle said, hey, I'll take over the channel, and she even announced it on a live stream saying that she was taking over and there's going to be a lot more content. She hasn't posted a single photo. It's not like she even started and got bored of it. She just hasn't done it.
I need to log into that on my account. It'll be easier.
But do you know what I am going to do though? I am going to post it in the Discord, but I'm going to wait for you to post it in the Discord.
What, and then go, haha, I built mine before you?
No, and then just go, here's my one.
Oh. What if I never What if I never post in the Discord?
Then I'll just post it first thing tomorrow morning. I'll give you an opportunity. If you don't do it, you don't do it.
You can post yours first if you want to, I don't mind. I don't think there's any
Not a competition.
I don't think there's any rules against that. Like you can't post a picture of a set before I do.
Then the rules. Now the rules.
Them's the rules.
I think he's stalker.
Says, I'm not a stoker, do you want me to unsubscribe and then subscribe? There are consequences. Huh?
Eh?
I don't get it.
I'm not sure.
I don't get a lot of stuff on these.
Brain does not commute.
Commute? Brain does not commute. Brain does not commute. No, that's funny.
Oh.
Dear.
I think we've been streaming for too long. Where is that going to be a blue one of those? My eyes are going a bit funny because the colour on here now. I think that's black as well. Where's the blue ones?
Not blue. There's a blue.
Oh, there you go. No, but that's not high enough now. What the frig? Oh, should I put another one of those things on? Yeah, okay. I'm just getting fed by this now. I just want it to be over. Have I got any more bags left, or is this the last bag?
That's the last bag.
Okay. So even, there you go, they've done 6 bags, right? So this one must have 2 emeralds in it.
Yeah, it does. Technically, you get 14 emeralds.
But my point is, like, there's only supposed to be 6 in this game, in Sonic the Hedgehog 1. They put 7 in there, and they put, hey, let's put 1 in each bag. We only got 6 bags. So, like, that could have been, like, a thing for them to go, oh, wait, there was only 6 in the game.
No.
I know we shouldn't complain about extra stuff, but to me it's just indicative of, like, how LEGO just don't know the source material that they're freaking making these sets based on, you know?
Yep.
Like, they just think, oh, this game had Green Hill Zone in it, so it must be the same as the fan submission.
No, it's not.
Oh, you know, this one has an emerald in it, so it must have 7 emeralds.
Space Down says, is this the first stream that our set will be completed in one stream?
No! I've done a few sets in one stream, thank you very much. My very first stream I did was the Black Pearl. That was like 3.5 hours, which I think we're figuring gonna come up on soon. And yeah, it's just this one has just been so fiddly. It's just not been an enjoyable one. I enjoyed the Pirates of the Caribbean Black Pearl one.
Yeah, I definitely agree here. It's so fiddly and so many 1x1s. Do you know what? Give me that instruction book.
I'm losing my rag with it a little bit. I gotta be honest. No, I'm kind of at the point now where I want to see it through to the end, but yeah, I have not enjoyed building this set.
Jake says he's so close to overtaking me with the top 5 points. So currently he's in the lead, then Liam, then me, then Icy Dead People, and then Sam.
Ooh.
Cody says not only do they prank call me, but they have even sent me messages impersonating police officers and the President of Australia to scare me, and that's illegal in some states. Why would people do that? People are just horrible.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully, you're speaking to the right people and they can help you with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't understand why people, get pleasure out of causing someone upset like that.
Not loud.
What?
You know one of those spam accounts. There's 4 spam accounts on the today.
Is it over yet? Sam?
Yeah, mate?
Is it over yet?
For me it is. I just want to point out, so we were saying that this set is 1,125 pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
242 pieces are 1x1 plates.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I've just added it up, and I am
It's redonkulous.
shocked, annoyed, and I have 1x1s left over.
I've just had enough now. The only thing keeping me going is just my own stubbornness at this point. I'm so not enjoying it.
He's stubborn.
I need motivation. I need the chat. I need you. I need my wife to all cheer me on, tell me to keep on going.
Keep on going.
Craggle, 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 craggle. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
How about I do this?
What?
And it comes up. There you go. Is that better?
Thank you.
I'd use the crackle emoji.
Oh man, this is a tough build because it's just like it zapped my enthusiasm.
I know because on this one it says craggle, 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 craggle.
I know because I've already some come
there
up
you
on
go.
there.
Lady Sam, I say people, and Liam
Oh, thank you.
with the craggle emoji.
Liam says you got this, buddy. I
Yes.
appreciate that. Thank you.
You do it.
Do it, dude. We all believe in you.
Yes. Hey, Jacob with the craggles as well.
Hey. I didn't think it would take this long either, to be honest with you, but like I said, it's so freaking fiddly.
Space Time says, keep on going, hate build the set, let the hate flow through you. I can't speak. I can't breathe.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Hate build the set.
I don't like this set, I'm gonna put pieces together.
Like you say, it's just your own stubbornness at this stage, so yeah, hate build it.
It really is. It really is my hit. Man. I'm looking over at the camera every now and again, the screen on the monitor, because it does look good on camera, and I think it is going to look good finished, like, even with the issues it has. But honestly, the build.
I mean, I enjoyed the bit I built, but I only built a small part of it.
Yeah, not many 1x1s and stuff.
It's labour intensive, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, stickers. 4 and 5. 4 at the top there. 5 by there. Oh man.
yeah.
I just told you where they go.
I know.
Oh, one.
You get us right, don't you?
Yes. Okay.
Because, like I said, the arrow, which way would it point? I would have known.
I don't know. Let the hate flow through you. I haven't done Palpatine's voice in a while. I don't think my voice is there. I need to get. So I was practicing my impression of him, wasn't I? So.
Ooh, results from the final one.
You collected 3 of the Chaos Emeralds, but that means Eggman has the other 4. Try again. Uh-oh. And then Liam the Lego guy, Mrs. Craggle and Ace B got some rings.
Yes! Rings! Hang on.
Ring. That's the wrong kind of ring.
Yeah, I know. Jacobs, no! How many rings do I have now? Mm, 1,903. Damn it!
Has anyone else checked what ranks they are on here yet? And guess what character they are?
I don't think they have, no.
Do you know how to do it? Check how they can check their rank?
Well, if they do the exclamation rings, it'll bring up how many rings they have, and that will give you their rank. So at the moment, I'm a Dreadlock Brawler still, same as Liam. Sam's Dreadlock Brawler.
Oh, there's a lot of Dreadlock Brawlers then, huh?
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Did you know who the Dreadlock Brawler was?
I did, but I didn't want to say anything because I was like, I kind of thought it was a bit obvious.
A lot of people didn't get it though,
But-
did they?
No?
No, I was like, that's really obvious, that one.
Only
I was
Liam
like,
got one, didn't it?
Or is that just me? I was like, I'm just not going to say anything, just see if other people can get it.
Cody reported the prank callers impersonators to the FBI and police.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's best to reach out. Hopefully they can put a stop to it. Ooh, yeah. What happens if you bet 1,000 points? I don't know, is there a maximum amount of stuff you can bet?
I don't know.
Oh, look at the
I think some
numbers.
people got more than 1,000 before now.
Oh, in all fairness, that's...
Jacob's on about gambling big here. He wants
Yeah.
to get back on that top spot again.
You can actually, the max amount on the main game is more
On
than
Team
1,000.
Dash,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's more than 1,000.
The max amount you can gamble on Team Dash is 1,337 rings.
Ooh.
Let's see. Oh, I'm afraid the Chaos Emeralds will be quite operational when your friends arrive.
Oh, that's good.
Really,
But he should have put the Death Egg, because there is actually the Death Egg is basically the Sonic equivalent to the Death Star. Clearly, Space-Time doesn't know his Sonic that well.
this is where he says he's never played Sonic.
He probably hasn't. This is Space-Time we're talking about. You know, did you know Space-Time came from Pennsylvania, by the way?
Do you know what? I heard rumours. I had heard rumours. I wasn't sure if it was true though.
Stickers, please. She okay?
She is. I sent her a link and told her not to watch one of the videos, didn't I?
Oh yeah, because she hasn't seen Ghostbusters Afterlife yet.
Not until it comes out on the
I
thing,
did
'cause
put
Jan-
a spoiler warning though on the Afterlife video. Did you like my spoiler warning, Sam?
I did indeed.
Hooray! Hooray!
Your favourite of my spoiler warning is the one on the Mandalorian, isn't it?
Yep, because it's so perfectly in time.
When I used a clip of when the Stormtroopers are running away from Boba Fett from the Mandalorian season 2, and I dubbed it over with the "Run away" from the Monty Python and the Holy Grail,
Yeah.
and it works so well.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's when he chuckles. It's like, ah.
John Cleese's voice laughing from Boba Fett's helmet. Oh my god, we called it Space Time Brick Studio. I've never played Sonic.
I'm not a
I
Sonic
know.
person. I played Sonic.
Is that because he's done a typo there, but is that deliberate or accidental?
Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put an M, not an N.
That's probably a
So
typo.
it's either a typo or...
I don't think anyone's played Sonic.
Sonic? No! Jacob's gonna do a whole...
Jacob's going for
Oh my
it.
god, he's going for it! He means business, does our
you gotta
Jacob.
wait 2 minutes and 50 seconds. You can't run on an empty stomach. Let's grab a chili dog or 10.
Hey. See, I put effort into this game. Lots of Sonic
Yeah,
references.
I'm impressed.
There's lots of like Sonic references into it. This is only going to be on this stream because I'm going to finish this in one. So I'm going to have to redesign the game all over again unless I keep this for a while. Do you reckon I should keep this version for a while?
I think you should.
Yeah, keep it for a while.
We had the zombie one for a bit. We had the zombie one even during, was it Home Alone, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
But I have played Sonic. Oh.
See, I told you that typo might be deliberate. I know the way he thinks now.
He thinks.
You missed out your... I actually did try and do it.
What?
Space Time tried to do Team Dash, but he didn't put any rings. But it still says for cooldown.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta wait a couple minutes. No, Liam, you gotta wait. You gotta wait a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly check how many rings I have now just to see if it's gone up a little. I think I'm gonna bet max rings.
Well, don't forget that...
Hey, okay, Space Time's rank, Flying Fox. Who is it?
I thought that one was obvious.
Yeah, that should be fairly obvious.
Ah, come on. There's a cooldown going on.
People are not getting the cooldown, are they?
1 minute and 11 seconds.
I mean, this is kind of cool.
That's quite cool, though.
It looks rounder than I thought it did in the pictures. What do you reckon?
What's that? What we looking at?
His little like egg robot thing,
Oh,
or
yeah.
his little flying egg, I should say. You know.
I think everyone's gonna bet big this time, aren't they? Jacob says the ship from Justice League.
What about it?
The Flying Fox. No.
Oh no, but that is called a flying fox,
It
though.
is called Flying
yes,
Fox. But yeah,
yes.
it's
Yeah.
a Sonic character.
No, this is all Sonic related, but yeah, I like that build.
I gotta take it down.
I didn't like the Nightcrawler, but I like the flying fox.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was a
Isn't
fun
that-
stream.
Isn't that the one that you made a video of saying that I forced you to get it? Or was that the other one?
No,
That
that
was-
one was Zack Snyder forced me to get the flying fox. The Flash Gordon one was the Nightcrawler because you were like, you have to get all of them now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I remember.
Patient.
Oh, because we've got an Xbox Series X now, by the way, I watched my 4K copy of the Snyder Cut. Oh, it was glorious. Obviously, I've seen it on HBO Max, but I have my own copy. But annoyingly, we didn't realise that the 4K one only come with the 4K one, even though all other DC ones before and after that come with both 4K and Blu-ray. So I had to wait until I had a 4K player, which the Xbox Series X does play them. So
Yep.
Yeah. I've bet all of my rings.
I only, what did I bet? I bet 300. I didn't bet all my rings.
oh my word.
Jacob Neely's gone for 1337.
He's gone for the
Leader
max
Lego
amount.
Guy's gone for 1000.
Everyone is
Oh
bet
my
big. This
God.
is gonna be such. Oh my god, everyone's gonna
I'm
lose.
in the lead now.
Everyone's gonna. Everyone's either gonna win big or everyone's gonna lose big.
Oh my god, this is gonna be
Lady
hilarious.
Sam's bet 50.
Playing it safe.
I see dead people 35 is bet 500. This
Oh my
is
God.
gonna be interesting.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Space Time went for 184, so that's all of his rings.
Oh my word! I'm really nervous now.
I can see the score.
I am. I'm like, is this gamble gonna pay off?
Yeah, no one else guessed the flying fox yet.
Yeah, no one else has guessed who the flying fox is. How can you not know who the flying fox is? Come on.
Yeah, it's really obvious.
Like, seriously
It's
obvious.
like, come on, people.
I mean, if you actually watch the trailer for, or even, like you say, the end of the Sonic film, it's there.
I mean, just having the passing knowledge. Oh, Ice Stipula says Tails. Yes, it is Tails,
Yes.
the flying fox.
Miles Tails power.
Yeah. I was going to put him down as Foxy Technician, but I thought that was a bit...
Yeah, that could be mistaken for someone else.
I don't think anyone's got the
There's a couple other ranks on there that I don't think have popped up yet.
yeah. Oh,
They mi-
Liam said Tails as well.
They
now.
might do,
Yeah, there's
if people lose their rings.
I was going to say, if we all lose our rings, that's it. We're gone for. We're all back down to the bottom.
But there is a way of getting more rings. You can super chat, become a member. You know.
These are all very good points, though. And do you know what? You're going to have to refresh me. What happens if you become a member? What do you get?
Well, you get access to the members-only Discord where you can hang out and chat with a bunch of great people. You get sneak peeks on there of upcoming videos and custom stuff I'm working on. You get to have a say on stuff that I'm working on when I ask for feedback and stuff like that. There's also members-only polls where people get to vote on stuff like the rankings of my top 10 videos and other stuff. You also get access to the members-only live streams, members-only vlog series, and you have custom emojis and the new beard icon next to your name whilst in the live chat. And you can actually use the custom emojis on videos as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
You get a quite cool amount of things for becoming a member.
You do. And all for the low price of 99 cents or 99 pence.
Ooh.
Oh dear, what happened?
You collected three
Yeah,
of the
that
chaos.
backfired.
Alright, you collected 3 of the Chaos Emeralds, but that means Eggman has the other 4. Spacetime Brick Studio got 1,230. Mrs. Crab got 375. Liam got 1,253. Lady Sam B got 62. Ice Stepper got 625. So
Oh.
Jacob and Sam Jones
It
lost all their rings.
Well, Jacob still got 803, so he bet the maximum amount.
Oh, okay, you still have more.
Yeah.
Jacob, I think you still have some. You might...
Yeah, you've got.
How many do you have now, Sam?
Oh, it's just doing it
I'm
now.
waiting for the computer to tell me. 17.
Oh, and the rank,
17.
Baby Bedlam.
There you go. This is a bit more of an obscure one. Do you get that? The rank?
Baby Bedlam.
I think I do.
What is it?
No, I don't.
Don't get it? Anyone in the chat? We'll leave it for a little bit, see if anyone in the chat gets the reference. Baby Bedlam. This is a bit more lateral thinking on this one.
I can't remember what it was now. Oh, Space Time's checking how you rings and house. He is also a baby Bedlam. What?
I thought he got a few on there.
Why is he baby?
No, that's not right.
I don't think his rank is updated yet.
No, it should be
I think the rank takes a while to update.
Yeah, his rank's definitely changed.
Yeah, I can see
It's not shown on
it's
that
not
one.
shown on there yet. It did that before, I think, with the Groovy Slayer one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Baby Bedlam. Any idea what that is? Yeah, Jacob, it's. I think there's a bit of a delay on there.
Yeah.
Come on, someone must know what it is.
Liam goes, good job at losing your rings, lol, chicken.
Gosh.
There you go. Top 5 viewers is Liam with 2,488, myself with 2,029, IC Dead People with 1,972, Space Time with 1,247, and Lady Sun with 1,130. Jacob's white thanks for the crying face. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Well, you know, you pay your money and you take your chances, don't you?
Yeah, you decided to bet on it.
Roll the dice.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling, Sam? Are you okay?
I'm struggling with my loss.
Oh dear. I'm actually gonna get some points.
It's very true.
I used
Some legs.
Yeah, they are some legs.
Funny enough, this bit isn't as bad.
No.
Still fiddly, but it's not as annoying. I think I've calmed down a bit now. I was ready to just go rah! And just throw everything on the floor. Okay. Get in there. I'm disappointed. Neither of you said that's what she said then.
Sorry,
Neither you or Sam. You both let me down.
I was distracted.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to bet all my money next time to where I am 0.
And ladies, someone see how do we do the top view in time?
I'm pretty sure you did the wrong one.
Top 5 time. I think it was, wasn't it?
Top 5 time, yeah.
Yeah, top 5 times. So I need to do it. Top
So has anyone guessed what Baby Bedlam is representative of yet? Or shall I tell you? I thought Sam would get it.
Tell me, and let me see if I've done some Googling. And I have an idea, but I think I'm massively wrong.
Oh, go on, what's your idea?
I was thinking maybe you'd gone like Charmy B or something like that.
No.
No, okay. I was going for, you know,
Oh, wow.
random characters here.
Oh,
Let me know in the chat if you want me to explain what Baby Bedlam is. And by the way, Liam, you might want to check your rank.
Yes. You want to check it?
Check it real good.
Yeah. Top 5 viewers, of course, are me as number 1. I'm your number 1 viewer anyway. Number 2.
That wasn't evil at all, was it? Oh, we got more stickers. I thought we were done.
No, the 2 on his legs or something, isn't it?
The buttons.
Yep.
Not the gumdrop buttons!
I think these are self-explanatory. Where'd they go?
Liam says, I hope they do a Mario set like the Sonic set. Lego makes up the dumbest things to not make minifigures of Mario characters, but I do like what they do with the Mario sets. Yeah, I think a lot of people want Mario minifigures.
I don't Zelda.
I still can't believe they haven't done Mario Kart sets like the Mighty Micros, you know? Like that is just the perfect translation to do Mario Kart sets. Have 2 characters, 2 little vehicles, you know?
You know what? If they did that is a money maker. That is.
It would sell so much. Do you know what I mean? Honestly.
It really would.
There you go. Liam, the Lego guy, is the Blue Devil.
Who is the Blue Devil?
I knew you were out there, and I knew you were real. No, I'm not. I love that. I cried so hard in the cinema that bit.
This is brilliant.
Yeah.
There you go. No more stickers.
No more stickers. Stinky stickers.
You can go bye-bye. But yeah, Baby
Yeah,
Bedlam.
no one in the chat said whether they want me to explain what Baby Bedlam is.
Liam got it.
I want
Blue Devil.
you to explain it.
Okay, well, yeah, Liam got Blue Devil is Sonic. That is correct.
So you are Sonic.
That's what he's called in the film. And Baby Bedlam. Well, Bedlam, another name for Bedlam is Chaos.
Oh yes, I remember now.
And the baby is the Chow. It's a baby Chow because Chow is linked to Chaos.
Look, little tiny thing.
The creature within the Master Emerald. So Baby Bedlam is like Baby Chaos. Baby Bedlam is a baby Chow.
Okay. Now.
You sound disappointed with that answer.
Betting now.
No, I just hadn't scrolled down far enough.
I thought it was really clever.
No, it's clever. Clever.
Maybe too clever for my own good, probably.
I don't think the gift things work yet. We're still trying to figure that one out. Jake is trying to gift Liam.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I've gone over it, and everything's correct. It should work.
Change it so many times. Although you can now bet your rings because I've just started a team deck.
Yeah,
But
I'm not being
I
funny.
probably have 20.
Why does this Eggman have so much junk in his trunk?
Yeah, it's
I'm guessing we're going to build on top of that, but at the moment it's just like...
dash 34 rings. Go.
Is that the 34 rings you have to your name? Huh?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I wonder what the audio quality is like with you just literally coming through the speaker onto my microphone.
Yeah, I'd be interested
To hear it back, yeah.
hear it back.
Because I haven't found a good way to have guests on here, so I wasn't going to have any guests, but I decided to give Sam a call, just basically to annoy him.
And you've done that correctly. You've done that well.
Just annoy him and disturb his Sunday. Plus, anytime he's with me, he's not with Lady Sam, so, you know.
This is very true.
Okay, so Jacob isn't betting any rings, is he?
No?
Oh. So far, I started it. We've got Icy People, Lady Sam. Liam's checking his rings.
I does need to work out how he can gift them.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it? The command on this, see if it's working now. I've reset stuff on there.
Commands.
Because the thing is, a lot of the stuff on there doesn't work until you go live as well.
Yeah.
Let me see. So if I do that one, there's the console. I should use it as the box. So give points.
It's like 10 someone. Here's the thing, do you think that they did the right decision in keeping Robotnik brick built, putting aside the changes they made so far, or do you think they should have done him as a big fig, since he uses big fig hands?
I think they've tried to make the best out of what they've already done with the set, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like this version of Robotnik, that the 16-bit type, the egg-shaped one,
Yeah.
I think it works well. I think in terms of brick-built one, I think that was the right decision to make. I just think they just messed up the face monumentally.
Yeah.
No.
But I have heard some people say, well, if you're going to use big fig hands, you might well go on the whole hog and just done a new big fig, you know? And I get
Yes,
that as
yeah.
well. But it would have to be a new mold. You couldn't just use the same shape as you do for, like, Hulk and stuff, you know? That wouldn't have worked.
Oh, Archie's gone to sleep.
Here we go, we're on to the horrendous bit now. Oh dear. I'm not looking forward to this.
Oh, you're on the face, are you?
Yeah. I've seen someone's done a mod to make it more like the one from the fan submission, so I might look into that as well as one of the things I think I'm going to look into updating.
Okay,
I think this is going to be the last bit of Robotnik. Oh god, look at that. It's because of this hole by here and the eyes are too high up.
yeah.
Like on the fan one, they had the printing going down here. So that... Because that looks like his mouth there. And then what is this underneath, you know? To me, I can't not see that pink bit there, you know? The hole there.
Yeah.
It looks like he's screaming above his nose. just that's unfortunate. I do like how he goes into his eggmobile.
Yes, yeah.
Although even then he's a bit too tall for it, isn't he? You can't. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can have him sitting down, can you? Because you can't bend his legs.
No, there's a stud. So basically, what you do is you sit him on top of the stud. There's a stud on his bottom and there's a stud on the slope, and he just sits on top of that.
Well, my one doesn't go down low enough. His legs are too tall.
Oh, well, mine sits on a stud.
Yeah, see my one. Why did this make wrong?
His legs shouldn't be that tall. They should obviously just be the little pointy bit, and then the.
Well, yeah, that's just. I don't get how it could have made them taller. Just at the length they are.
That didn't work.
You reckon he sits on this stud here?
Yeah.
Unless that's too low, but oh, it looks alright.
Because basically he's got that black stud.
Is that how his leg looks on your one?
Show me again.
Taking that panel off, is that right? Is that the same as yours?
Yeah.
So... what the hell?
Yeah, that leg's the same. It's the same height. Yeah, your legs are the same height as my one. Yeah, mine just sits on top of that stud. You've not got a plate left over or something, have you?
I think those yellow things are in the wrong place. I think there should be a gap there. Can you see the gap? Is there a gap like that on your one? With the yellow L like plates?
Yeah, there's a gap to the side of them. So basically, the L shape is that they form a space around the. Yeah. Turn those around, mate. Turn those around, literally 90 degrees each one, and you'll sit them down.
Okay.
You should be able to do that just by taking the side off, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, is it because this one's permission owner?
I'll change that, Senna.
If I change that to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Try it now.
So if I'll so is it the points?
There we go. There he is.
Got it?
Yeah, we got it. That's better.
Ah!
Did it work? What the hell?
Yeah, that it kind of worked at the same time. It
You
didn't.
have to use give points.
Yeah, I think I use give points. And we got the last Chaos Emerald, which shouldn't be in this set. Because there was only 6 in that one. There we go.
Okay, let's try this again.
And we are done. We have completed the set.
Boom. I wonder if it. No, I think I know what it is.
So, let's get this set up in a way that we can actually appreciate it a bit more, I guess.
I love how everybody's trying to give me points.
I'm just using it as a guinea pig.
I want to know how. Like, there's not even that many places that you can actually put the badniks, is there, on this set?
I put one on the bridge and the crab on the crab on top of the plastic. Sorry, of the block on top of the loop.
Yeah, I guess that. We really should have had the jumping piranha.
Yeah, they should have.
There we go.
Thing is, I've got to find somewhere for this to go.
Oh, I know, that's the problem with every set nowadays. Let's get rid of these. Try and get a nice final shot. This is not going to work very well, but we'll try. Try and be a bit professional. Whilst Mrs. Craggle's doing something, I don't know what she's doing.
There you go, Sam. What's the feline fisherman? His rank is feline fisherman.
Oh, yeah. What is the feline fisherman? Come on. You played Sonic, right?
Feline fisherman.
Uh huh. This is so easy.
Oh, it's a stand here. Hello.
Hello.
It's picking it up, but it's still doing all this.
Doing random
Yeah.
thing on there.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, we'll have to figure that out next time.
So we know it definitely works. It's just
So, feline fisherman. Do you know what it is?
Amy Rose?
No, it's Big the cat.
Oh, well, no.
The cat that goes fishing, a feline fisherman.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
dear.
oh, Setiburon?
City Baron is here, yeah.
Hello.
A channel member. It's Seth's other account. So we have just finished building the Sonic the Hedgehog Lego Ideas Green Hill Zone set. I like the look of the final set. It's not as good as the actual fan submission, but I do like it, apart from the terrifying Robotnik. I think Lego have definitely cut a bunch of corners in this set. They've inflated the piece count by using just a ridiculous amount of 1x1s, which is so fiddly and just not at all enjoyable to put together. They've used pretty much all stickers on this. I think the only new exclusive printed pieces is this bit here. Oops, sorry, the camera. On the end. Other than that, it's all stickers or existing prints. Well, no, actually, no, the print for his eyes is new. It's two new prints, I think, that's it. Really disappointed with that, because Lego Ideas used to be guaranteed to have printed pieces, but it's been this way for a couple of years now, it seems.
Yeah.
But they've cut a bunch of corners. Obviously, by doing it based on Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Mania, they haven't had to give us the the hard-boiled heavies or the Eggman robots, which is not bad because I actually do quite like his little Eggmobile. And build-wise, I don't mind Eggman. It's just his face looks like screaming, and then has like a nose beneath his chin. But the loop is tiny. They could have easily done this in 2x2 bricks like the original one and done a bigger loop-the-loop, and I don't think it would have inflated the cost much. I don't think this is worth the amount of money that the set is going for, if I'm honest, and I say that as a massive Lego fan. So,
I back you up on that.
That is, I mean, just to show you, if you haven't seen it, in here they have a picture. Look at that. Look how much better that is. That's the set that was submitted. That's what we voted for. And that's what we got.
Before Lego had it?
I actually also think that he was right to do the mid-sized leg for Classic Sonic. I mean, on this picture, this artwork, there is the buckle on his leg, but I don't think the sprite had it. I swear the sprite just had the white stripe. I don't think it was until... Well, then saying that artwork does, but if you look at the original game, like Sonic Adventure 2, just a white stripe. Even in Sonic Mania, just a white stripe. It was only when it went to 3D Sonic that they had the gold buckle. And even then, I don't get why the stripe is going off at an angle. Why is it not just going straight up? I don't understand, like, what is that trying to convey? Oh, see, we also got 7 Chaos Emeralds instead of 6. We've got the angry face for the Moto Bug, which I'm pretty sure didn't come until Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So, even with them deciding to base it on a different game in the franchise, they've not stuck to that, and they've done, some weird things. I will say, I do like the prints for the lives down here. Not prints, the stickers, designs from. I wish they were prints, but the stickers. And the boxes, the item boxes. They were prints would be so much better, but they are nice designs. The Sonic minifig, the mold was great when it came in LEGO Dimensions, and I like that we got it in a slightly different shade of blue. And, I think it's a different print, I think, for the face. The torso is definitely a more rounder shape. And the Eggman build, I've already talked about that, so yeah. Not much more to say, really. Anything you'd like to add, Mr. Sam Jones?
No, I think you've covered it all, and I think we've both covered it all throughout the course of this stream, to be honest. It's various mixed feelings, whether it's how it's designed, the part count will be 1x1s that shall never be mentioned of blooming again.
I know. If I never see a 1x1 plate in my life, it will be too soon.
Exactly,
I'll see. Cybertron's got a good comment. It says, do you think it would be better to just buy the fig? Has anyone noticed if the original Sonic price has gone down with the new set release? I haven't, no, because I do have 2 of the Dimension Sonic figure. I had one in my level pack, which came with a scratch on his torso, and back then I couldn't be bothered to ask LEGO for a replacement. I should have done, and I bought another one then to go in my arcade mock before this set was announced. I don't know if the other one has gone down. I think it might go down a little bit, but I don't know if it will go down completely because of the differences between them. I think some people, quite rightly will view this as supposed to be classic Sonic, whereas that is like 3D Sonic. Yeah. But it's not a whole new different mold and stuff like that. I think the eyes are different. I think he's got green eyes, which is what they introduced in Sonic Adventure. If the other one, if memory serves right. In terms of would it be better to just get this figure? I mean, to be fair, you could easily get this figure and then try and just from what the pictures build the Sonic Mania set and just get the bricks off Bricklink, because the only print in this that we know of is that for Robotnik, which I think you could probably make do into something else anyway, and just end on here, which is nice, but if you're going to make it a bigger scale with the 2x2 bricks, you don't need this anyway. So, there we go. Firestar still showing.
This our little secret, okay?
Oh.
You never saw me. I was never here.
Oh wow.
Whoa! Set it around.
It says, I'm sorry I'm a bad member. I'll work hard on my membership.
Oh wow!
Oh, you're not a bad member, Cybertron. No, I appreciate you being a member. I know time differences as well can, cause you to miss out on some stuff. Thank you so much for the $15 super chat. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. But yeah, I honestly, if you're thinking about just getting the figure and doing your own version of it, I can't discourage you from that. Like, of other sets, I go, no, because you get this and then you get this and then you get that. And this one, you're paying for the stickers, really, aren't you? And the Sonic figure.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I agree.
That's about it. The only new custom prints is the tile on the end here and Robotnik's
Face.
like eyes with a screaming mouth. Yeah, so. And if you do your own mock as well, sometime I'd be sure to check that out. Please post it in the Discord because I would love to see it. And on that note, I think we're going to wrap things up. We've been going for 3 hours, 46 minutes, almost 47 minutes now coming up to. This is just as long as like the Pirates of the Caribbean one, which shows you just how fiddly this set has been to build. It has not been a pleasant experience to build. I do overall like the finished thing. I'm glad to have a Sonic Green Hill Zone set, but Lego, honestly, they give in one hand and they take in the other sometimes, don't they?
This is trying to
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
You know it.
I want to thank everyone who joined me for this mammoth-long live stream. Thank you to everyone who's been here the whole time. Thank you to those who popped in and then popped back out and then, popped in, whatever. Anyone who's been here for any amount of time, I appreciate the time that you spared to join and hang out with us. Thank you so much. Thank you to our new subscribers as well. Thank you, of course, to all my channel members. Thanks to everyone who super chatted as well. It's honestly amazing to see the support from you all. It really warms my heart, if I have one. I know I'm messing. And hopefully we have a lot more content coming in the near future with some live streams and also some new videos. And if you haven't already, please do check out my last couple of videos, the January 1st 2022 Lego haul, and also my Ghostbusters Afterlife Egon's